We're back, baby! Come on! What a bunch of legends, Bacon Brigade! Assemble! Come on, United! Where are you? Let's be having you. Welcome in, everybody. I'll be along in just a moment. I want to say shout out to everybody in here. JW92, Twisted Fate, Mark Harris, Playlist Account, No Such Done, Days Gone, Batman Knife Fan, Ricardo Dos Santos, Kingslayer, Marky Harris, Colin Archer, Andrew Cowan, The Gaming Jew, Stephen Barrow, Artie Chico, Days Gone 2, Matt Gwinnett, P. Murd, Jonathan Lemon Wrestling Show, Kingslayer, FC Football, Opabus 98, Robbie the Pict, Marco, Dean, Ricardo, Playlist, Robin, Sly Dog, Stefan Henningtonio, A. Dykes, Fire Up, Stephen Barrow, Luann France, IQ Insane, Andrew Coman, Gaz Newton, Sub to Fly and Be United, Thunder and Joy, Marco, Scott Berg, Jonathan Gallagher, Johnny M's in the house as well. What's going on? Malps, Bucky Badass, Jeffers, Jason, Days Gone Again, Lewis, what's up, Matt Braga, Chris Koo, Philip Chapman, Gungshi, get in there, you legends, Johan Van Angeren, Batman Knife Fan, Jamie Todd, Nikolozka, Chief Shrewman, Dean M, Dan McGill, FC Football, Simon Almeida, Aiden Feeney, Come on, let's go! Hope you're all doing well, guys. Let's get stuck in. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining here. Let's keep that energy high. Come on. We're back. We're back, baby. Not just me being back, but also United back today. Premier League Open, and let's be having you. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. You're honestly all a bunch of legends for getting in here for the first game back of the season here. United versus those shithouses Brighton. Now, to be fair, they're all right, aren't they? But they did batter us 4-0 last time, so we're going to get a little bit of revenge, hopefully, at Old Trafford today. How are you all doing, guys? Thank you very much for being in here. Cake Cadet. He says, what about the Cake Cadet, Piggy? What about him? Wiggy, what's going on? Great to see you, Cake. Stephen Barrow as well. Loads of legends. Joe Pringle, hello to you. Andrew Cowan. Matty Braga thinks it's going to be 3-0 today. Oh, really? Okay, I like your style, my friend. I'm feeling a positive win, you know. I'm gonna say 3-1 to Manchester United. That's my prediction for the game today. What is everybody else's prediction for the game? Get your score predictions in at the start of the show here. We've got about 10 minutes to go until kick-off. I have got a little bit of a tan actually now, mate. Yeah, you're right, I did catch a bit of sun. I'm burnt to shit, in fact, on my back. Hello again, Piggy. Hey, Gav Dog. It's going good, mate. Hope you're doing well. And Colin Archer. We've got Stuart Alderson in the gaff as well. What's going on, mate? Yes, the Gaming Juice has shared you on my community tab. Oh, thank you so much, mate. Congratulations to the Gaming Juice, by the way, on getting married, but also on hitting 2K subs on YouTube. Great content creator, great streamer. If you haven't checked him out, you're having a mare, son. go and check him out. The Gaming Juice, great. Thank you very much for that, bud. I appreciate the share. Do as he says, do as he's done, actually, guys, if you want. If you've got somewhere to share it around. Plaster it on a toilet wall for all I care. Get it out there, my friends. Let us know if you've retweeted it as well. Give it a retweet on Twitter. At the top of the live chat, there is a link. Tyler D says 3-1 as well. Robin's feeling positive with 1-1. Oh, shit, man. They're all coming in. Andy Young says 2-1. Nathan Phelps thinks 3-1. Jason says 4-0. Mark says 3-1. Simon says 2-0. I mean, we do have Slabby Maguire starting at the back, which is where I think we're going to concede the goal. Other than that, we'll probably batter these Brighton melts. 2-1 says Andrew Cowan. Slabby starting for a bet, says Stefan Harrington. I don't know what's going on there, Stefan. He's starting for some unknown reason. Adewale Adelaji, what's going on, says 3-1 as well. Hi there, Eugen Shava. Hello, welcome in. And Colin Archer, thank you all for being here. Do us a favour, smash that like button on the video. Let's be having you before the start of the show. And then also, share it. Hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel. Say hello if you're new in here. Batman Night Fan thinks a 3-1 win. Josh Lee's going for 7-2 Drubbinations. Love it. Licky T, excited to see you too, but I'm actually really ill. So I might not see it because I've had 2 ibuprofen and 2 paracetamol. But I am pretty ill at the moment, guys. I've brought some sort of Spanish lurgy pack with me. Sitting on all those coaches and buses and planes. I've got a disease. No, it's not COVID because I've already done 2 tests, guys. I did 2 tests when I got back and they're both negative. I'm actually surprised because I feel like I've got the vid. But I don't. I've got some other alternate sort of gash flu instead. So I feel pretty ill right now, but let's be having you anyway. Otto Maniac, thank you very much for being a member of the channel and getting your highlighted member comment in there. He's been 10 months a member. Thank you so much. He says 3-0, let's go. Guys, get a hashtag 10 months in there for Otto Maniac. Thank you for being a maniac and supporting this show all that time. And Chief Shrewman has gotten in a 4.49 super chat. Sorry, guys, I'm catching up with the chat. I'm missing this. Chief Shrewman, he says, let's go, Chief Shrewman. Thank you so much for the super chat, mate. Get in there, you absolute legend. How are you doing anyway? Also, Chief Shrewman, sir. Marky Harris has got in here as well from Down Under. Lily Gamer, how are you doing as well? Time to watch United lose. Get out. Mark Harris, 2 Aussie dollar super chat dingo dollars from Down Under, bro. Thank you so much. Good day to you there, Mark. He says, Burt Reynolds suntan, you handsome bastard. Well, thanks for noticing, sir. G Fox, hello to you. Gav Dog, what's good? 3-0 United, first game, optimize them. Excuse me? 2-2 says Sly Dog. 2-2 says Paul Booth. Crikey, lots of legends getting their predictions in there. Sorry if I haven't read them all out, guys. This literally, I'd be here just saying numbers for the next 2 minutes if I read them all out. So, but yeah, lots of people going for a positive win, a positive result. Lily says you're going to lose. Now, we're going to smash them up. Hey, Abernaf Ketapol's in here, says new season, new signings, new manager. Not so new, Piggy's late. Some things never change. Sorry about that, guys. It took a little bit of time getting stuff set up there because, well, I started later than I should have done. So that's, yeah, let's get you right. Okay, anyway, I don't have Mancini lines, but I do have, like, you know, shorts lines. Basically, yeah, it does look like down here, I don't know, I'm like, got a nice sort of tan, and then, yeah, I am wearing essentially a pair of underpants, but I'm not even wearing them at the moment, yeah. United Tactical Talk, what's going on? Hey, Ellie says, yo, schlags and schlagettes. Hope you're keeping well as well, Ellie, welcome into the stream. Jeffers as well says, so many legends here. Ellie, Lily, Abinef, United Tactical Talk. There's too many legends. Gungshi's in here, raw with a highlighted member comment. Thank you so much there, Gungshi, for getting that in there and being a member of this channel for 31 months. Guys, hashtag 31 for one of the proper legends, a.k.a. the Don Consigliere of the Bacano Brigadiers. Gungshi, I hope you've been keeping well, guys. I missed all you guys. I really have. So I had a nice few days in Spain, relaxing few days. Caught a bit of the sun, had a few cervezas, nothing crazy, ate at a few nice little restaurants and stuff. It was fun. And the journey out there was a fucking nightmare. If you see some of my stories, I put them on my stories, but man, never do that sort of thing when you go to Spain. Just fly to the nearest airport and just get a transfer or something, you know? But anyway, that was gash. That's probably where I got this lurgy from. But hey, look. It was a good few days. We're back now, though. I wanted to do some streams out there. I even took my laptop and my webcam, but it just basically, the internet was just shit where I was on my phone. So I was hoping to have like 5G or something. To be fair, I was also just in chill out mode. I mean, and like I was doing stuff because they were doing stuff. I was like, yeah, I'll come out for the day. Obviously, I'm only here for 3 days, so I might as well come out. So I ended up really not doing anything. So yeah, sorry for the lack of content for the last few days, guys, but thank you each and every one of you that's back in here for today's show. We are on for the game. Gung Shilioni, you legend. Oh, yes, Ellie, thank you so much for putting that link in there to the channel membership. There it is. Please do become a member if you want. You don't have to. We treat everybody the same here, but there it is. Thank you so much. Zayn Miasi's in here. Oh, Zayn Miasi, I'm just kidding. What's going on, mate? Thank you very much for the 4.49 super chat. He says, Piggy, did you see our masterpiece? We're on third. Martinelli, Jesus, 50 goals this season. Says, I mean, I did see it. Yeah, nice one. Well done there, Zayn Miasi, dude. Did Jesus score, did he, Zayn? Samiasi, thank you very much for your... he's still going to get 14 goals this season, my friend. Guys, how many goals does Gabriel Jesus score in the Premier League for Arsenal this season? Let me know. It's 2 p.m, Lily. Yep, the game's on at 2 p.m. Man United Hodge with a £5 super chat of raw filth. He says, hey, bro, I'm at work. Going to listen to you while I work. Thank you, Hodgie, mate. Getting in here raw from down under, bro. Thank you, Hodgie, for joining us and for the super chat there. Let's get some suies in there. No Ronaldo starting today, guys. We're only 4 minutes to go. Let me just try and cram in as much info as we've got here right now. This is the starting 11, guys. Seth Backrow's become a member of the channel. Thank you to Man United Hodge there, by the way, for the super chat. Thank you to Seth Backrow, who's just become a member. And for Harjiv Wallier as well, for getting a highlighted member comment in there, being a member of the channel for 2 months. Let's go. Harjiv, thank you. Let's get a hashtag 2 months in there. He says, what's up, Piggy? First match of the season. Come on, United. The excitement. Oh, big time, mate. Absolutely can't wait for this. And Seth Backrow's become a member of the channel again, one of the long-time legends. Can we just get all your favourite Bacon Brigade emojis in there to welcome Seth Backrow back to the posse? Let's be having you. Thank you very much. Egon Spengler's in here. CZ Bam's in here. I know I did choose a good time for a break, didn't I, Cake? There wasn't much going on, actually, in all fairness. I mean, a few stuff like, oh, De Jong linked with Chelsea. That's the same old shit we talked about a while ago. So, yeah, I feel you. But yes, thank you, Seth, for becoming a member. I really appreciate the support, mate. Thank you so much to you and all the other legends. Nick Pendragon says, where's the champ CR7? He's on the bench, mate. Yeah. Ten Hag starting him on the bench. He's got Ericsson playing with Bruno Fernandes on the pitch. So I expect one of those guys is going to be playing us like the false nine, I'd imagine. But we'll have to wait and see what actually goes on. But it's an interesting lineup, guys. I personally think it's kind of shite. But that's my opinion. I'm still happy to see Christian Eriksen and Bruno and these guys. And it's a bit different look. But we still got Shotty McBumney and Fred starting in the centre of midfield. That always concerns me. Slabo Maguire's still in there, Captain Gastasto. So we have still got a couple of the same old vulnerabilities in there. But, you know, Sancho, Bruno, Rashford, Eriksen, maybe Eriksen playing the forward line, the forward role today. It's going to be interesting. I mean, Ten Hag's, he's gone with something different here. It's slightly different, but also still has the same lingering problems. But Martinez and Maguire in there, how are they going to do today together? Hopefully it's going to be good. Martinez looked very solid for us in the previous game. Maguire, we sort of know what's going on with Slabo Maguire, but hopefully he can have a good game. Hopefully he can have a good season. I would like it if he proven me wrong. But I personally think he's gash. Ezio Order Tour, thank you for the $2 super chat. He says, get the F out of my club, Maguire. Good call. Good call. Love it. Thank you so much, dude. He says what we all think. I agree. Captain Gasho Slabo out. Smash your 1 if you agree. Smash your 2 if you want to keep him. Matt Norton, thank you for the super chat. Sorry, guys, I've got to catch up with the chat. He says, no reason we shouldn't get all 3 points today. I'm feeling Rashford has a nice bounce-back game. Good call, Matt Norton. I hope you're right, dude. I would like to see him have a successful season and just generally not be shit. Because last year he was literally an abomination to mankind. Well, not mankind. He did a lot for mankind, actually, in terms of feeding children. So that's actually a bit of a... that's an opposite statement. In terms of football kind, he was shite. Right, okay, so Ten Hag looking like the Dutch Stone Cold Steve Austin, hoping his United side go in there and stun Brighton. That's what we're looking for. Harjiv Warrior, what's going on, mate? Roberto Drugi's in there. Matty Norton getting those Bacon Brigade emojis in there. Fat Chinese Gaming, what's going on, mate? Brighton fan and another YouTube legend, Mr. Fat Chinese Gaming. How you doing there, my friend? He says, come on, Albion. Not sorry, Piggy. No worries, Fat Chinese Gaming. I know you're a Brighton fan. Good luck to you, my friend. And check out FCG on YouTube if you haven't done so. The guy's an absolute lad. Top lad. Right, the game's about to kick off, guys. So we started a bit late. I've got so much to say. So much to say, I feel, and so many people's comments to read out. But the game's about to get going, so I'm going to have to start it here, but look, Christian Eriksen looks like he's going to be up top there. The game is underway then, folks. I'm going to get the timer up in the top right-hand corner. Let me just make sure it's actually right. There it is. So you can sync up with me if you want. It's in the top right-hand corner there. 10 seconds in. Oh, shit! What's going on here? Shot on goal! Fuck me! Bloody hell, Brighton almost just gone. It's like they watched that game the other day against Vallecano where they just gone, right, yeah, I don't know what's... Oh, fucking hell. It's Dallow's made an absolute calamity, actually. Mate, what the fuck's he doing there, mate? Oh my goodness me. Literally 10 seconds into the new season and we've already made almost a complete cataclysmic error via Diogo Dallo. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Fucking dodgy. We got away with that one there, you know, guys. They've almost scored right away. Old Dirty Benjo has been a member for 22 months. He says Pigo is back. Hopefully an easy 2-0 victory. Thank you so much, bud. Thank you. Let's get hashtag 22 in there for Old Dirty Benjo. Hopefully a nice easy victory indeed. Hey, Pierce Bellamy, what's good? All hell McFred, says Liam D. You could swap McFred for Jordan Henderson. Well, no thanks. Zamiassi, thank you so much for getting in with another super chat, mate. Hang on, I'm slowly catching up with chat here now. We've played the bets football since the Invincibles, says Zamiassi. Are you sure you don't mean the Invisibles? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck you... Okay, fair enough. Well, we're one game into the season there, Zane, mate. You know, you beat a team you should beat. Is that anything to write home about? Really? Fair enough, though. Okay, right, Brighton. Okay, Bruno Fernandes gets back. And that's put out anyway. Right, hang on a second. So, Manny Sliflaki, I hope you're having a great time in Greece, you legend. Started raining in Kalamata, mate. Made it on to watch the game. Got to watch the game on my phone because the TV in my room doesn't have the channel. Ah, shit. Well, good to see you in here, Manny. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello, you absolute don. I can see you having a great time out there, man. Yeah, I'm back now, sadly. My trip was just so short. Susan Lively, Sue, how's it going? And Dutch Christ in here raw. So Brighton will settle with a defensive formation as United failed to score in 3 of their final 6 games last term. We may not see a great deal of goal-mouth action, says Dutch Christ. We'll see about that one. I mean, surely we're going to have a bit of guts about us, a bit of intensity about us, and we've got a few technical players at the top of the pitch. I am surprised there's no Cristiano. I guess he's just not 100% fit. Or Ten Hag's laying the smackdown. You know, you heard some comments about him not saying that it was... God, what did he say again now? It was embarrassing? No. What did he say? He said it wasn't great or something in regards to Ronaldo leaving at half-time the other day. Or there was some story I saw. Maybe it was a load of freaking bollocks, but I think he did say that. Mikey, thank you for being a member of this channel for 17 months, guys. He says, new start, new season, same pig. Come on, United, mate. Thank you very much, Mikey, you don. Great to have you in here and aboard the Bacon Express for 17 months, dude. Next stop... Supremacyville. Thank you very much for being a member. Let's get a 17 months in there for Mikey. Hey there, Superstar. What's going on, mate? Yes, lad. Ellie says, I'll be back soon. Thank you for getting in, Ellie. See you soon. Yes, please do come back. Fat Chinese Gamer says, I feel you all looks down on Brighton today. Well, I don't know, man. I mean, I feel like they battered us 4-0 last time. It's a totally different United. But it's not like Ten Hag's had months and months and months and loads of new signings to work with. Rashford, though, on the left-hand side, guys. Bears done on goal. Cuts inside. Looking to get a pass off. It's not the best one, you know, and it's gifted away there. Oh, guys. Yeah, no, Brighton are a good football inside, aren't they? They do keep hold of the ball well. They play it around well. Thank you. Ellie says like and subscribe if you haven't already. Yes, please. Everyone, drop a like on the video right at the start of this game. Hit the thumbs up button. It really does help us out and give us a boost up on the algorithm. It's free to do. Smash that like on it. Give it a share as well if you want. You can retweet it a bit later at halftime. I'll check my Twitter and shout out every single one of you legends that has retweeted it. So please do that. And I'll also give you a follow back if I'm not. Slabo Maguire's fallen over. He's pushed over. Nice free kick for United. Pull your trousers up, mate. Nobody wants to see that. Oh, dearie me. Apart from Mrs. Maguire, of course. Anyway, Chili Dude says, hi, Joe. I'm actually Raj Dillon. Oh, nice one, mate. Good to see you back in here, Raj. What's happening? Gary Finnegan as well. And Rory Sharon and friends. Good afternoon. On a plus side for us, you start with Maguire. Now you understand why I'm the biggest, his biggest fan, says Fat Chinese Gamer. Well, there you go. I do feel like other teams do look at Maguire and try and target him. If you got a really pacey forward, pacey winger or something, I'd be just trying to just do Maguire. Okay, Rashford plays in Bruno. Sancho. We got a decent chance. Cut in, but there was an offside there. Hey there, Ngewa Norengo says, go United straight from Kenya. Thank you, Ngawa, for getting in here from Kenya, my friend. Appreciate that. Everyone, let's get a cheeky little sue in there for Ngaya. Also, let us know where you're watching from. John O'Connor says, get revenge on Shighton. They got us last year. Remember, Fergie's teams were all about revenge. Yes, John O'Connor, absolutely. That's why Roy Keane snapped Alfinger Haaland that time, because he laughed at him when he did his cruciate, or whatever it was. Can't remember what it was, but he injured now. But you remember that? That's why there was that bitter rivalry, because that Haaland went over to him and said, like, yeah, have some at you, twat, because he's there on a heap. He's broken his fucking leg or something. Didn't break his leg, but whatever it was. Anyway, let's do this. Revenge is this dish best served cold, mate, and Ten Hag knows that. Guys, how do you rate the lineup today, by the way? I forgot to say that. I personally think it's a bit bang average. It's a 5 or a 6, but I do like these. There's something different going on there up top. We've got McFred in the middle, which does always concern me. I just think Scotty McTominay's a bit of a hindrance in the midfield for United, bit of a liability. Slabo Maguire, still the same issues. Madhouse says 6. 6 says Nathan Phelps. Hey there, Tactician Tom, my brother from the same mother. He says, why McFred? I don't know either. Of all the combinations we could have gone for, don't understand why Fred's there. Sancho, though, plays in McTominay, gets a shot on goal now by Bruno! Over the top of the crossbar. McTominay sort of shot, took a deflection and just fell to Bruno, just outside maybe the penalty spot there. And he just can't keep it down. It's a bit of a poor showing that from Bruno Fernandes. He got time in it. McTominay's sort of gone for a shot. He doesn't know what's going on. Of course he doesn't. It just always gets in those positions. It just aimlessly does some sort of shot. But then it goes to Bruno and he's completely skied it. It's a shocking effort by Bruno. He's got to bury that, in all fairness, folks. That's not a good, it's not a good take from him. 3 says John Latin. 7 says Mark Nurse. It's a decent lineup. 5 says Westy. Dante says, got Maguire in my fantasy squad. Expecting big things from him. Expecting big things, meaning lots of minus points. I don't know. 6 be a use of Maguire and McSaw says United forever. 7, 1 extra point for Ericsson playing as a striker. Yeah, fair enough. I'm quite interested to see the sort of system today with the difference. And if that's it. He could be sort of somewhat of a utility player for us in that sense. Okay, Maguire brings it out from the back there. Gets it over to the left side. Decent drive and run from the back there from Slabo Maguire. Gets himself forward there. Gets a head up. Now Rashford looking for a cute chip over the top for a pass down the left there to Shaw. It's blocked off. That's going to be a goal kick for Brighton. Crikey, guys, we've got 339 people watching. Already 170 likes. You what? That's absolutely amazing. Thank you, everyone, for doing that. Drop a thumbs up. You're just getting in. Let's see if we can hit 200. Just like that. Thank you, guys. Luan France says, as usual, I'm 30 seconds behind. Oh, no, that is not good. Well, spoiler alert. But what you can do is pause this stream for 30 seconds. That might help. I don't know if it pauses the chat. YouTube should bring something like that in. Kakenet says, Tactician Tom, I think we keep playing McFred and Maguire just so Piggy can make another rant video. God almighty, I don't really expect much from Harry Maguire this season, but look, it is a new season, it is a new manager, it is a new team. There is supposedly a new midfield coming in before the end of the window. There is a new centre-back partner for him. There is also a new left-back partner for him, you know, in Malacia. Oh shit, we've given it away. It's a shocking piece of defensive play by Fred, I think it was, who gave the ball away. He's won it back with a great slide tackle. Fucking fair play. Mate, oh my goodness me. Brighton have had 2 chances so far in this game. Both from United passing the ball to them, like, right near our goal. I'm not really too convinced about about us doing that sort of stuff there at the moment. You can see Ten Hag in his pre-season friendlies, especially the last couple, there's quite an emphasis on passing it around at the back and being comfortable with the ball in those tight areas at the back. Like I noted that when we were watching those pre-season games, there was a sense of, right, we're playing out from the back here, and we're just going to, and De Gea's involved and all this sort of stuff. So we're expecting some of that, but so far, looking a little bit dodgy. Oh, yeah, Luan says, I prefer to stay with the chat. Nice one, Luan. Well, yeah, it's a bit gash, isn't it? Everybody's watching different places around the world, but so try not to get any spoilers in the chat or anything, guys, as well, until it's happened on this stream, of course. What's up there, Helata? Says, sup, Piggy, new season, hope for the same old shit. You love Fred, says Fat Chinese Gamer. He's a lovely guy, to be fair. I love Fred as well. I like his intensity. I like his hard work, his effort levels. He's a great squad player, but that's sort of all he is, in my opinion. But games like this against Brighton, yeah, Fred should be absolutely spot on. He is Brazilian after all. How are we going, says Cootie? Well, we struggled to create any chances just yet. Ericsson dropping very deep there. Pops it off now. And so who's actually up top? Bruno Fernandes. I think Bruno and Ericsson are just going to sort of swap around a little bit, maybe. Too sure. They're going to swap around a bit. Maybe even, Rashford could go up there and stuff. But there's a bit of a versatile front view up there. But at the moment, yeah, Ericsson should be playing that position for us. And maybe Bruno come in. But no, Ronaldo, he's on the bench. So I expect him to come on later. Gav, hey, what's going on there, Gav? Subscribe to Jams or Highlights. He says, good morning, Pig. You prepared for a loss? Oh, hell no. Definitely not, mate. We're going to smash up Brighton here, my son. I'm feeling confident. I predicted 3-1 at the start of this game. I do think we'll get on the score sheet multiple times because, look, it's the first game in the Premier League under Ten Hag. There should be that level of intensity, that point to prove. They did beat us 4-0 last time and most of these players were on the pitch. So they've got a point to prove that they're better than these Brighton shithouses. They really do. So I'm expecting big things. First class gamer, what's going on, you legend? He says, chill, dude, chill, don't spam. Yeah, there you go. Please don't spam in the live chat, guys. If you spamming, then you ain't hamming. Anyway, thank you. Yeah, first class gamer, I hope you're doing well, you legend. How you been? Alan Brooks says, come on, Brighton, hurry up and score. I want to hear Flying Pig go off his face. Mate, I don't know about that. I think Ten Hag's had a positive sort of effect on the team at the moment. We're maybe already looking, well, I think we are already looking better. I mean, so far in this game, we've had 80% possession and Brighton have had 20% possession. If you remember the games last season against Brighton, I know it's only 11 minutes in and we're at home here, but if you remember the games last season against Brighton, we couldn't fucking keep hold of the ball at all. We were just completely turning it over in midfield, giving it to them. That's why they had a complete run over us and won 4-0. So that is where a key change, I think, has been made already by Ten Hag is just the passing, the slickness of the passing is already visibly better. So even though it's essentially the same set of players, I still think that we are a better team now, even though he's only just come in because we're looking like we can keep the hold of the ball a lot better than we were. Not saying we're doing all that much with it at the moment, because we're not. But we are keeping hold of it a bit better. What's up there, Edgar? How you doing? Bruno always hits the crossbar, goes over the goal, says chill, dude. He just needs to be able to recapture that form of the first sort of 18 months when he was here, because he was literally unplayable. He was incredible. And then maybe he caught the sort of United disease. Exactly, Harjiv. Yeah, the possession game, very important. That's it. I mean, the opposition cannot score if they've not got the ball. It's as simple as that. So you want to be out possessing teams, certainly teams like Brighton. Like when United come up against teams like City, it is going to be difficult to have the lion's share of possession because they're so good at what they do in terms of playing possession football. Brighton are also a possession football team, by the way, but we should be capable of getting the best in terms of possession, stats-wise. Not that possession wins games, but we should be able to capable of getting them the better of possession against teams like that. We're United, for fuck's sake. We should be on the front foot. We should be controlling the games against these lesser teams. So yeah, that's hopefully what we're going to start getting back to. Good afternoon there, Mike Clegg. What's going on? Hag has 100% confidence in Maguire, says Dante Mac. Craziness. Swap Ronnie for Frankie, says Roaring Show. Do you reckon he would go to Barca? Suppose it would be the best possible club offer that would come in. But that's not going to happen, is it? Because they've already got players they can't register and stuff. Hey, Dante, what's going on, my man? He says, on a coach on the way to Blackpool. If we score, it's going fucking mental. Go on, Dan, son. Enjoy, my friend. Oh, nice. What are you going to Blackpool for, then? Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Benjamin Bessemer. Oh, he's become a member of the channel again, the Bacon and Egg Brigade. Oh, no way, there's a Glazer there. No fucking way, we got a Glazer watching on. Wow, that's one appearance of the year, I suppose, there. No, just kidding. But Benjamin Bessemer, thank you very, very much. Hashtag Glazers out, by the way. Get some green and golds in there. Benjamin Bessemer, thanks for becoming a member. Everyone get your favourite emoji in there to welcome Benjamin back there. Ten Hag's taken notes already. He's going to lay the smack down at half-time. Channel member legend Nicholas Williams getting in here. What's good? He says, what up, Piggy? Good luck to you, man, you scummers. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you, dude. How have you been? Oh, okay. So long ball over the top now from Brighton. It's headed down. So we've not been too troubled at all by Brighton, apart from our own gashtastic. Oh shit! And they're in. Danny Welbeck's got an opportunity on the right. Oh, he slipped up. Thankfully. Oh my goodness, mate. That was almost a gaff up right there. But anyway, so Danny Welbeck just played in down the right, loads of space. Good ball, sived us open. Martinez got done. He got absolutely done. Our new signing, Lissandro Martinez. Fucking hell, fucking hell. Just trying to get back there, slipped up a little bit. Welbs has done him. Okay. Come on now. Luke Shaw sees that ball out for a Brighton throw-in. Hey there, Dingo brother. Hey there, HH Gaming. Oh, you gained 4 subs, mate. Congratulations, dude. Nice, mate. Yes, go and check out HH Gaming, man. Give him a boost. Thank you for getting in here today. Simon Warner says, Fred and McTominay to come off in the second half. Hopefully, mate. Hopefully at half time, but I don't really understand the combination choice. Why would you do that? Bucky Badass says, am I the only ones who hates these team viewer tops? No, mate, I despise it. I think it's the worst sponsor we've pretty much ever had. Just when you thought AIG was gash, you go and get team viewer. Just when you thought Chevrolet was a bit on the gash side, aligning with a brand of, let's face it, mediocre cars, then I would say that this is even worse because this is like a scam company, mate. Well, it's not a scam company, but a lot of scammers use their product to scam people. That's what I know it from. I don't know about, I guess it's used for bosses to see what their staff are doing and making sure everybody's working and all that sort of stuff. But it's also essentially just, anyway, it's a gas sponsor, I agree. Benjamin Bessemer with a highlighted member comment. 12 months he's been a member of this channel, mate. Happy anniversary there to you, Benjamin Bessemer. Dudes, let's get a hashtag BB in the live chat there for Benji. He says, afternoon, Piggy, first game of the season. Let's hope that we win. Up the Red Devils. Hashtag Man U versus Brighton. Hashtag Piggy is the go. Oh, thank you, Benjamin Bessemer, man. What a fucking legend. Appreciate you so much, Benjamin. Thank you very much for getting in here, supporting the show for 1 year. Seriously, that is amazing. 1 year he's been a member of this channel. What a don. Thank you very much. Amazon could be a good sponsor, says Jonathan Lemon Wrestling Show. Dante says, Welbeck still making a living is amazing, to be honest. Yeah, bloody decent living as well. In all fairness, I like Danny Welbeck. We've definitely had worse players in Wales over the years. He was a versatile team player. I mean, maybe that's being a bit positive, but he was. He's a versatile team player. Kaiser Soze says, I'm watching the game and it's crap. It's better organised crap, but it's still pretty crap. Well, we haven't yet to create a proper chance yet, have we? That's the concern. Oh, no, sorry, we have actually. Bruno's shot over the top of the crossbar, but Brighton actually getting at us a little bit now, just on the edge of the area on the right-hand side. They've got the half a yard, but thankfully the cross is not judged well down the right for them. And that is going to be a United goal kick. Ten Hag is taking some notes furiously. Let me just get rid of that team thing there, but that was the team anyway. Okay, right, let me just get down to the bottom of the chat, guys. I'm miles behind. Right, here we go. Sharp. Oh, Sharp was definitely the best, Neil Driscoll. What's everyone's favourite Man United sponsor ever? So mine's Sharp, yeah. The Sharp View Cam as well was pretty cool, but just Sharp on its own was better, yeah. And then also, I guess Vodafone was okay, guess that was okay. Really don't really like Chevrolet. I think if you're going to be Man United and you're going to have a car sponsor, then that car sponsor should be like a sports car or something. I know they do make like sports cars. Of course, I do know that. But I'm just saying they're known for being a bit of a shit, a bit of a cash car company. That's what I'm saying. Do you really want to align yourself with that? Is that on point brand-wise, or should we be sponsored by Ferrari? Should we be sponsored by, fucking McLaren or some shit? That would be better. Anyway, yeah, Dante Mac, thank you for the $10 super chat. Get in there, my son. Oh, hold on a second. Bruno Fernandes on the right, loops across to the back stick. No, it's a poor ball by Bruno, mate. Wrong idea. Thank you, Dante Mac, for the $10 Aussie super chat. He says, hope you had a good break between seasons, Piggy. Looking forward to a lot of gash. Dante Mac, I did have a good little break, actually. Thank you so much, bud. And look, it was needed, wasn't it? It was a stressful season last year, pal. Really stressful season. This season, hopefully, is going to be a little bit more positive. I'm still not expecting major changes, major improvements, but I'm expecting improvements. So, yeah, Ten Hag's here, new vibe. Bruno's unacceptable miss is what separates top three from the rest of the table. Awful. Manny Stouflaki, well said, mate. That was a piss-poor shot on goal, wasn't it? Should be burying those. Thoughts on Eriksen as striker? Well, Neok, he hasn't really done all that much so far, but he's obviously a technical player. He's somebody that can sort of essentially play a false nine, maybe bring others into play. You can play off of him and stuff. You know, of course, he's a very intelligent technical player. So, and he can score a goal. He's got a good eye for goal. So, yeah, we could have a worse player there. But at the moment, it's kind of ineffective at the moment. Let's be fair. 20 minutes in. Sharp, says Gungshi. Yes, Gungshi Leone. Sharp was the daddy. Sharp, says Simon Warner. Aeon, I almost forgot about Aeon. Yeah, Aeon as well, Neok. Aeon said, yeah, it's a good shout. Umbro says Days Gone. Sharp when Man United were actually sharp. That's it, mate. Absolutely, you know. Sponsors should also mean something. Oh, shit, ball into Welbeck. It's just gone off him. It's out for a corner. Sponsors should mean something. Like I say, United should be aligning themselves with a brand that stands for excellence. That's my opinion. Think about the old, you know, okay, Sharp was a good technical, you know, like Japanese company or whatever it was, electronics, high-end stuff. Well, reasonably high-end. At least they were high-tech. You know what I mean? At the time. Liverpool. Think about Liverpool's most iconic ones. Carlsberg. Makes sense. Carlsberg for them. It's a bunch of pissheads, guys. Bunch of fucking, you know, Carlsberg special brew merchants. You know what I mean? Makes sense, guys. Align yourself with a brand that you want to, you know. Anyway. Okay. So, Zamiasi's got in here raw, lad. He says, Pig, you can't beat a pub team at home, says Zamiasi. We haven't played Arsenal yet, Zane. At Old Trafford. Samiasi, though, thank you very much for the super chat. Can we get a Sue in there? Yeah, that's right. First class game of Sharp and JVC. Those were the days, mate. Those were the days. Remember that yellow kit with like the pattern on it, the Arsenal, the dark one, Ian Wright vibes. You know, it had like the dark pattern on it over the yellow. I can't really remember what pattern it was now. Just some sort of dark overlay over the yellow. You know the one. And Ian Wright vibes, mate, in that kit. Iconic. Absolutely iconic. I agree. Those were the days. Zamiasi, Pig, you can't beat a pub team at home. What the fuck is TeamViewer anyway? It's like a software company that you can spy on people and you can scam people and stuff. Basically, it's TeamViewer. So it's like to view your team's work. You can link it to loads of computers and then just go on it and then look at their work that they're doing. You can just basically just literally spy on them, what they're doing, see all that they're doing. And people use it to access other people's computers and then take their documents and money. Vadu's crew, no worries, Vadu's crew, thank you, dude. Tampax would be funny, says Peter Thompson. Now you're talking. Candy for LFC. There you go, Brendan, as well. Yeah, that was an iconic one. I mean, what about Newcastle United with Newcastle Brown Ale? Just thinking about some of the most iconic ones. Yeah, you know, think about that. A sponsor means something, guys. Think about Newcastle Brown Ale. They had Newcastle Brown Ale on there. Not only did it look good, but it stood for something. It meant something to the city. Wonga.com, fucking Wonga.com, you know, some loan shark company getting people into further and further debt, preying on vulnerable people. Fucking Wonga.com. You know what I mean? It sets a precedent. It sets a tone. That's what I mean. There is a big importance with that. I think. I think that's important personally. But they don't care. They just think, oh, who's bidding the most? Holston for Spurs. Yes, mate. Absolutely. Holston for Spurs. Good shout. Like the Gazers just taking money out of the club, says United Forever. Do you remember Arsenal shirts as Franchise Gamer? Which one? I remember a bunch of them. The old JVC classics. The Seagulls follow the trawler, says Dave Keating. Come on, man, just get in the box, then shots, says Lucky Singh. I know you think that's all we've got to do, really, but we haven't really been able to get into their final third at the moment. It is a little bit concerning. We have got a good bit of possession. Here are Brighton in our area, though. Ball into the back stick. There's a header off on goal by Welbeck. It is blocked away, though. And it's cleared away. And there's going to be a quick free kick taken by Manchester United here, and now we get up on the counter-attack. Sancho, lovely ball by Jadon Sancho. Spreads up play, switches play to the left side. Bruno Fernandes plays in Christian Eriksen. Swivel shot on goal! Oh, it's a weak one. He's gone for a chip, I think, just over the top of the keeper to the back far right stick. It's what he looks like he's doing, but he just hasn't got hold of it properly. He's not levered it maybe like he should, and he's obviously not connected with it right for the chip to take it over the keeper. Lovely counter-attack for United. Jadon Sancho played in, and it's a fantastic sweeping pass over to the left side from Jadon. And a lovely little through ball there from Bruno as well. Eriksen could do, perhaps do better there, really. Maybe he can even loft one up to the back post where Rashford's running in. But hey, look, there you go. It's his first eye for goal of the game. Welbeck in behind. There's an offside flag gone up. I'm not too bad, thank you, Brave786, except that I might have swine flu. What about meth, says Marty J. What do you mean, bro? Afternoon Pig, United look broken, says the boss. I mean, it's early days for Ten Hag's United, that's the thing. He's had, I would say the pre-season was not the best. I would say the pre-season we learnt a bit of stuff from, but we haven't got the necessary players in the key positions still that we wanted. I mean, Frankie de Jong's still not a United player. We still don't know what's going on with the centre-forward position. We still could do with a right-back. I mean, Dalot shat it, hasn't he? In defence, from a defensive point of view, already once today, and has done in pre-season a couple of times, and he doesn't convince me there defensively. Okay, hang on. United have a chance, though. Here is Scott McTominay like a deer in the headlights. Oh, God almighty, he's absolutely fucking bum. You know what I mean, guys? I mean, what is that, folks? Scott McTominay gets the ball. He's got an acre of space. Can get his head up, playing up. He just fucking dawdles on it, panics on it, and then just gets closed down. It was actually pathetic. Scotty McTominay, man, honestly. Anyway. Dagenham Motors for West Ham. Yeah, that's a very good one, actually, Rory and Cheryl, definitely. Dagenham Motors, that's so true, and it fit them, really. Dan the Dagger Man from West Ham. You know what I'm saying? It fits them. It does. Dan the Dagger Man stab you up from West Ham sponsor. Get Scott off, he's wank, says Josh Lee. Gary says we haven't done much in terms of creating chances. We haven't yet. Garnacho, mate. You see, I've got high hopes for Garnacho. I don't even think we need to sign necessarily another winger. Let's just play Garnacho. At the moment, he's young. He's not going to play every game. He's not going to play that regularly. But we can definitely just utilise him whenever we need to rotate a little bit and try and develop him. He looks absolutely mustard. JW92, the performance so far is not great, mate. I mean, we have got like the lion's share of possession. We're controlling it a bit better. But last 10 minutes, Brighton have got back into it, and they've had 50% of possession for the last 10 mins. Overall, we're dominating possession, but we haven't done that much with it. We've only had a couple of decent chances so far. That one by Eriksen, and then Bruno Fernandes spooned one over the top of the crossbar. So we've had 2 chances, but they've had a couple of chances, and their chances were from us making mistakes at the back. So big concern still. But look, you can see there's a little bit of tentativeness going on out there from the players. They just need to up this intensity and just up the quality really in the final third because they're not being able to create anything. There's just a little bit of a break on the go here. Guys are taking on some water and somebody's just taking a knock. Need some more creativity, Dante, Matt. Absolutely. Scott pissing me off, says, oh, Busy the Beast. McTominay, yellow card. Oh, yeah, let's have a look at this replay. Scotty, oh, yeah, he has gone in with a studs up there. He's gone clean in there. That was a robust challenge from Scotty. Oh, fucking hell. That's a nasty one, that is, from Scotty. I mean, he's fair. And in all fairness, he's well within his rights to go for that because it's a 50-50, right? However, he has gone and he's just gone over the ankle, and that's a fucking nasty one. That could be a leg breaker, that. So the player is going to go off and receive a bit of treatment. He's moving okay. It was Caicedo, that player, linked with us. But yeah, it was a nasty challenge by Scotty McTominay. But yeah, G Glad says he's the worst player you've ever seen. Manny says, Pig, we saw you hold your breath through the tunnel. Let's see you hold it until Man United scores their first of the season. Joke, come on, mate. Yeah, I'll be dead pretty soon, wouldn't I? Matthew says, TeamViewer have decided not to renew their contract after it ends. Yeah, but doesn't it end in like 3 years, though? So we still got this shite for another few years. Gungshi says, smash a like for the pig. Thank you, Gungshi. Yes, please, everyone, drop a thumbs up on the video. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up button. Help us get to 250 likes before the second half starts. Drop a thumbs up on it. Give it a share, all that stuff. Fat Chinese Gaming says, should be a red. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's rough, it's robust, but he's in within his rights to go for it. He's just followed through a little bit. I mean, what do you think, guys? Red or yellow for that McTominay challenge? I do think it's a yellow. It was an unfortunate... You know, he's a little bit rough in all fairness, but because of the timing of the ball and where it was, he's entitled to go for it full-blooded. Why not? Borderline red card, says Nick Nack. Red says Farabi Faoud. Yellow says Superstar. Prediction for final score, says Brave. I'm going for 3-1, bud. Jonathan says Brighton are outplaying us. Last 10 minutes, we've not done well, have we? They have been on top of us the last 10 minutes. Here's a corner for Brighton now. Yellow, says Simon Warner. Corner comes in for Brighton. Header on goal is a looping one well over the top. It's one of them, Piggy. I'd understand if it was red. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. I mean, it's a potential leg breaker. It's maybe a fair challenge initially, but just the studs up and everything, it looks bad. But I personally think it was fair. It was fair game to go for that ball. Oh, FCG says, well, it is United ground. You'll never get red. Oh, he's going in there. Oh, this isn't the Howard Webb days, mate. These aren't the fucking Howard Webb days, mate. I don't know if we've actually been getting stitched up by refs last couple of seasons. Gary says, I think it's a red. The only thing he didn't do is break his leg. Yeah, fair one. It's a fair one. It was pretty nasty. Oh, shit. Welbeck's been playing down the left. They got space back across the 6-yard box. Oh, fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. It is in the back of the net. Oh, goodness me, guys. And their 10 minutes of pressure here has actually bared fruits. And they fucking scored and put it in the back of the net against fucking United. Where's the defence, mate? They're all at sea again, man. Where the fuck is the defence, dude? I don't believe what I'm seeing here, guys. My goodness me. Maguire and Martinez at the back. What's happened? Let me just have another look at this replay, guys. It was fucking junk. It was a junk. Nice bit of play by Brighton. Look at this. They played it really nicely down the left. The ball's come back in. And it's just not dealt with at all. It's played down the left. Oh, my goodness me. Slabo Maguire, you fucking gastastic Les Mango. Martinez sauntering back. Can't get to it. They're fucking... This is up. Fucking hell, guys. Maguire and Martinez already have made a complete cataclysmic error with their judgment and positioning. They've only been playing together 2 minutes, for fuck's sake, guys. I had a lot of hope for this combination. Not so much Maguire, but the combination of new player coming in. So far, they fucking look gash. Look at that. They're all over the place, mate. Eminem, fucking Maguire and Martinez, Eminem. They're living up to the name of M&M's because they fucking melt in the goal mouth. They're melting all over the fucking place, mate. And Eminem with a real fucking slab shady. Please stand the fuck up and get the fuck out the club already, pal. Because clearly he's shit. How many games do we have to see this guy making cataclysmic judgments before we're going to stop playing the man? I don't believe it. Already 1-0 to Brighton, guys. It's a fucking travesty. It's an absolute travesty. It was coming as well. The last 10 minutes, they've peppered us. Fucking hell. Fucking unbelievable, that. That is absolutely unbelievable, guys. What a piss-poor sequence of defending that was by United. They completely undone us. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing, guys. That was shocking defensively from both of Martinez and Maguire there, really. I mean, look, Martinez has only just come in. He's playing with a fucking concrete pillar next to him. It's not the easiest task, is it? To try and make up for him. I mean, Slabby's gone when he should have stayed. Look at Slabby. I mean, I know he's not got eyes in the back of his fucking head, but have a bit of awareness about your twat. You're just letting Welbeck go. He's completely letting go. He's just drifted into a bit of space, Maguire, like he's a complete lost sheep. Doesn't know where the fuck he is. And, he's going to the ball. Why are you going to the ball? Why is he attacking the space? Why is he not sticking to the fucking striker like glue? He's terrible, mate. I know Martinez is there behind him as well. He's having to then go and try and cover for Maguire's absolute awful judgment. Nah, that's it. Fucking Slabo Maguire out, my friend. What a gash player. What a gash player. Same old shite, isn't it, guys? Yeah, same old shit so far. Slabo Maguire, errors at the back, defensively guff. Shocking. Lack of creativity up top. Fucking shocking. Mark Harris says, fuck these shit players. Play the youth. Yeah, I say just stick on Garnacho at half time now. Let's fucking go for it. Is he even on the bench? Oh, fucking hell. Julian, thank you for being a member for 8 months of the channel, mate. He says, even Eric Ten Hag can't work with El Slab. Well, why is he then? That's what I mean. Eric Ten Hag is the coach of Manchester United. Surely what he says goes. Why the fuck is he giving Harry Maguire the start and giving him the captain's armband? My goodness me. Does he have to go through all the same mistakes that all the other coaches have made? Can he not just watch a compilation video on YouTube of all his fucking gash games last season and come to the realization he's a bloody Jonah? He's a bloody Jonah at the back. Chief Shrewman says Eminem melted in the goal mouth. There you go, Chief Shrewman. Exactly, mate. That's what they've done. Eminem melting in the goal mouth. That's what they do, bud. They don't melt in your hand. They melt in your fucking goal mouth, mate. Chief Shrewman, it's a shocking, mate. Thank you very much for the super chat there, dude. I really appreciate it. Oh, man, did I say that? Where did that come from? Oh, my goodness. Oh, dear. McTominay's absolute trash, says Juddy Sports. Well said, mate. Absolute fucking garbage, man, isn't he? Guys, we've got 600 people in here watching. Thank you for joining us. Hit the thumbs up button if you're just getting in the stream, everybody. Smash that thumbs up if you haven't done. Get yourself in here raw. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. You know, get involved, say hello, and all that sort of shit. But yeah, this is absolutely pathetic, says Chico Goblin. Matty Norton with a highlighted member comment says, get Maguire out now, he's awful, no awareness. Spot on, mate, spot on. He does have the awareness of a brick. Let's just say that. Bricks don't have eyes, do they, guys? No, they're not even living organisms. Do you know what I'm saying? But he's got the awareness of a brick. So I agree with you, Pat, absolutely shite. Everyone, please do get a cheeky little 22 months in there for Matty Norton, a legend who supported this channel for nearly 2 years. Mark Harris says, no midfield, no attack, no vision, no fucking passion. Same old shite. Pig needs a holiday again, says Steve Hall. You're right, mate. Harry Maguire's just awful, though, Gav Dog. I mean, it's time and time again. Look, I don't need to be a rocket scientist or have a fucking degree from the University of Rocket Science to know that Harry Maguire is absolutely bang average. It is that simple. We've watched him for a couple of years now. And he's pretty awful, guys. He is pretty awful. And why are we accepting this standard? Why has Ten Hag come in and accepted the standard and said, yeah, he's my captain, and now he's playing? I just don't get it, guys. The previous regime did it as well. Rangnick decided to keep playing him, even after he was shit every single week, after he was shit for Ollie for a while as well. Why is everyone who can persist on this? Oh, Gungshi. Hello there, Fabio, by the way, and Ninja Diffuse as well. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Sorry if I missed any of you, but yeah, please do hit the like, hit the subscribe, get involved. Gungshi says, thank you for the super chat, Gungshi. Says, Pig, is Varane on the bench or is he injured? I can't watch the game, so I'm relying on you for your usual high-quality commentary. Gungshi, thank you so much, bud. So let me just go and have a double check, mate, of the substitute list. So the substitutes for United is Cristiano Ronaldo, Malacia, Varane is on the bench, Heaton, Wan-Bissaka, Van der Beek, Ilanga, Garner, and Garnacho. Fucking get the young'uns on at half-time, honestly. Get Shotty McTominay off. I'd rather have Garner on 100%. Garnacho on for, I don't know, Marcus Rashford would be a good shout as well. You know, get fucking Bruno shitting the bed at the moment as well. Get Van der Beek on. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, we need some changes. There's a lack of belief, confidence. I don't know what it is. Bruno Fernandes going in there raw, commits a foul. Scott McTominay, can't believe it. I can. Oh, Dante Mack, thank you for the $5 Aussie super chat. Says, give the armband to Ericsson. Maguire's gash already. Mate, the only armband Maguire should be wearing is one of those ones that you give to little kids for the fucking swimming, mate. That's the only ones to stop him fucking drowning out there in United's defence. That's the only armband he should be wearing. Not a captain's armband. No way. So, Dante Mack, I couldn't agree more with you. Give it to anybody else. Anybody else. Guys, who do you think we should give the armband to? Let me know. I mean, Ronaldo's on the bench watching this shit show. I can literally, look, they've got the camera on him now. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's chewing his fingernails. He's thinking, fucking hell, mate. Am I going to have to play with these guys for the next year? Bollocks. You know, Welbeck crossed in, shot on goal by Welbeck. Fucking hell. Another chance goes a big there for Brighton, but it's just wide of the right stick. Awesome Source, what's happening, says, why does every manager at United seem to be unable to pick a team? No idea, bud. No idea. All make the same mistakes, don't they? It's almost like they're almost like the strings pulled from above, mate. Fred is giving the ball away time and again, says KKB. This is what they do. Fred and McTominay, the ultimate turnover machine. Rams Tomo, thanks for the super chat, lad. He says, new season, same old trash Maguire, same old trash Fred, and same old trash McTominay. This better be the last time all three play together. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if they're not, mate, because it seems for some reason, no matter who's in charge, these absolute trolls, they get played. I don't really understand why. Look, I would think Ten Hag, with maybe the knowledge of last season and studying tapes and watching tapes from training, watching tapes of all the games, I would imagine he would understand that Maguire was pretty bang average and slow and awful, and can't judge the game that well either. So, I don't know why he's playing him, but honestly, I'm kind of disgusted as well. Rams Tomo, thank you for the super chat. And Gungshi says, get that Maguire melt off and get Varane on. I know. That's what we've been saying, isn't it? The centre-back partnership we were all hoping to see, I think, was probably Martinez and Varane. Maguire's just too much of a liability. I mean, that actual goal that they just scored is completely summarises his sort of defensive mind. Because he's already close to the man who he needs to watch the run of in behind. Instead, what he does is, for some reason, he closes down the space and leaves his man, and there's nobody in this space. There's a lot of space too. He's going towards the ball. When he doesn't have to, somebody else is already going towards that player. He needs to mark his man up. Shit shot on goal! Oh no, guys! They put it in the back of the net, for fuck's sake, mate! 2-0 to Brighton, and they've shat on us again! Like the fucking Seagulls with diarrhea last season, they've officially fucking unloaded on us once again! 2-0 before half-time, 38 minutes in, I don't fucking believe it! We are shit! We are still the same old guff, aren't we? What a fucking depressing gash-up start to this game! This is fucking unbelievable, man! Fucking unbelievable. Completely ripped apart down the right-hand side. There's the deflection, the shot off. It's a shit shot on goal, to be fair, from the right, but it's trickler. And then you could just see they get on the end of it with a fucking rebound. De Gea has to make the save, but it's so easy. Look at Maguire. Where are you, bud? Why is he incapable of going towards his man who gets the ball out to the right in the first place? Luke Shaw gets turned over like he's fucking trying to instead study the next fucking ingredients in his next pie. And then over on the other side, it's just De Gea makes the save, it's palmed away, and Fred's nowhere fucking on it, guys, and it's just been put in the back of the net. All too fucking easy again. What a bunch of idiots. Same old shit, man. Brighton at home this time. Crikey, when we went to the Amex, we were under Ragnick. It was like substitute Chicha vibes. They were all fucking checked out already on holiday for the summer. And now, though, this is the start of the Premier League campaign. This is the opener against Brighton at home. We're getting fucking trounced again by a fucking Seagull team, mate. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, let me update the score here, guys. Get him out already, Ten Hag. What do we have to do to fucking convince these managers that Maguire's a fucking gash up? What do we have to do, honestly? I feel like we have to, I don't know, get some sort of petition on the go and get a million signatures on it. That'll probably do jack all anyway. They need to get rid. Why are we still persevering with these complete amateurs? We're Manchester United, for fuck's sake. It's the same reason why we got fucking TeamViewer on our shirts. It's because we've turned into a bunch of fucking mediocre melts with low standards. Unbelievable. Dudes. Sorry, I've got to catch up here. G-Wolf United, mate. Thank you for getting in here, being a member for 30 months, bro. Thank you. He says, got it wrong. Maguire's got to go ASAP. Where is Taxi to Barca? Taxi to Barca? Taxi to fucking Kettering's cheaper and more appropriate, lad. For Slabo Maguire, he's fucking shit. Barcelona don't want to touch him with a shitty stick, mate. Goodness me. They wouldn't have him if you give him away. Mikato, thank you for being a member for 11 months, bud. He says, fans are singing sacked in the morning. Fucking wank stains. Guys, can we get a hashtag 30 and a hashtag 11 in there for Mikato and G-Wolf, a couple of the legends? Thank you very much, you guys, for being members, honestly. Oh, Zamiassi getting his fucking haha super sticker in there. Fucking get out, mate. Zamiassi. Come on, we got to show a little bit about us, don't you? Lily Gamer says, told you. Oh, my God. Fucking unbelievable, isn't it? Gungshi says, maybe now the board will notice that we need new bloody sign-ins. Absolutely. Absolutely, Gungshi. Thank you for the super chat, mate. Let's get a Sue in there for him. Renz885, hello, bro. He says, same old garbage. Midfield out. Donny, CR7 in. Mate, I would honestly, I'm with you. I'd make at least 3 changes at half-time. I think McTominay's got to get off the pitch, mate. He's absolute garbage, stinking up the place like a fucking heap in the summer. And then Fred, man, he's not much better, is he, mate? He's like fucking Marmite left to fester underneath a fucking toilet bowl at the moment in terms of stinking up the place with his passing. We need a new breath of fresh air in midfield. What about Garner, the young kid Garner? He's come up smelling like roses so far in pre-season, mate. You know, why not? Why do we have to go with these stinky midfielders who can't fucking pass the ball properly? And then also, I agree, just make some more changes as well. Get Donny on. And also, yeah, get Garnacho on. Garnacho, when he played the other day, he was one of the only players who seemed to have a little bit of bollocks about them. Cristiano Ronaldo's got to come on the pitch as well. Crikey. When you're 2-0 down against the fucking ornithology team, you better fucking bring on your big gun Cristiano to start shooting these birds down. Otherwise, you're going to get shat on in the second half. So I hope Ten Hag makes the key decisions at half-time because this first half team setup is shit. sorry to say, he's had a mare with his selection. Maguire for a start. McFred, same old unproven shit. Fucking awful. So he's got to make changes at half-time. What the fuck? Manny Slufaki says, thank you for being a member for 28 months, lad. Let's get hashtag 28 months in there for Manny. Stone, my friend. He says, not the manager's fault. The players have to work. Yeah, definitely, mate. You're absolutely right. He's only just come in. Look, this is his first game in the Premier League, guys. I mean, look, it's difficult for teams to get going. Look at Liverpool. Liverpool struggled, huffed and puffed, and didn't, in the end, Fulham probably deserved to win. So, you can start slow, even if you're a good team. We're unfortunately not a good team, and we've started fucking slow as it is. And Brighton are actually a better team at this moment. Ten Hag's not had long to work, has he? He needs backing, he needs new players. Fucking unbelievable. Dallo gets across, and we got a chance. Go on, it's a little flick. What the fuck's that, man? I don't know what he was trying to do there, but he's just gone for the flick. By the way, that Darwin Núñez toss pot looks pretty decent, doesn't he? But... fucking hate him. Anyway, right, thank you very much for that, Manny. You're a legend, dude. Samiasi's got another party super sticker in there. Can we get a piece of shit emoji in the live chat there, please, guys? Thank you very much. Oh, the Lapras Masters new season. Same shit. Shot on the near stick is a gash one. And it's saved there. No dramas at all. Luke Shaw's attempt. Renz885, thank you for the super chat, says same old garbage. Midfield out, Donny in, CR7 in. Renz885, couldn't agree more, bud. Gangshi, couldn't agree more. Sorry, guys, I'm catching up with the chat here. There you go. Right, I've caught up. I'm at the bottom now. Enor says, I hate this squad. Why? I know football's a game of opinions, but why is pretty much 90% of us, maybe 95%, maybe even 99% of us convinced that Harry Maguire is not the right player for Manchester United in our back line, especially as a captain? How many of us think that? Let's have a little vote. Smash a 1 in the chat if you agree that he's not good enough for Man United. Smash a 2 if you think he is good enough for Man United. Let me know. Because I want to know why all these coaches, all these top footballing people think that he is, when clearly he isn't. He keeps making all these gash errors every single week. It's like, it beggars belief what players have to do to get dropped from a team these days. It's almost like because you're paying them a lot of money, you want to try and get your money's worth out of them, even though they're shit. So I don't know, if you buy a gash car, you ended up with some sort of, rotter car back in the day. Rather than just fucking admit you've bought a fucking lemon, you keep trying to fix it, you keep just encouraging it along, but ultimately it's just an absolute shitbox, and you should fucking trade it in. Anyway, that's probably a bad analogy, because I like to own my cars. But anyway, Chris Koo, thank you for the £2 super chat. He says, just seen the goal. Where's interception from Maguire? He's in Cloud Cuckoo Land, mate. He's just walking into space. He was social distancing, mate. That's what he was doing. Crikey. Lots of ones coming in the live chat. There's a few twos coming in here, like CJ Gaming and Etic Boxer, and they say 2. YouTube Jamaican, what's going on, says 1. Hey, thank you, Alarico, Felipe Ribeiro for subscribing, and Kid Crack and Carmen Dugan, and also CJ Gaming. Thank you guys for hitting that subscribe button. If you guys are new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button like those guys have done. We're on here every single game, watching Man United and covering all the latest United news. So if this is your first time here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and smash the like on the video. We've actually almost got 350 likes. Can we hit before half time? There's 2 minutes at a time. We've only got 10 seconds of that left. So we need 3 of you to hit that like button real quick to get to 350 likes. And also hit the subscribe button if you're new, like those legends. Hey there, Illy United. What's happening, my son? Good to see you, mate. Oh, you must be disgusted with this performance so far, bud. Yeah, it's absolutely horrendous. It's depressing, says Manny Flacco. There's the half-time whistle, guys. What an absolute embarrassing gash half from United there, man. Same old shit, isn't it? It really is just the same old shit. We got out with some of the guff players. 6 players went out in the summer. We haven't signed enough good players. We still got a concoction of gash. We still got Slabo Maguire leading the side out. We still got McFred who can't pass the bloody ball around to save their lives. McTominay is actually an abomination to football, in my opinion. Crikey almighty, I think it is time we just get rid. Surely if we're going to sell anybody this summer and sign somebody else to replace them, we should be looking at bringing in a new midfielder and getting rid of Shotty McTominay. Let's get a shot of Shotty McBumminey and get him off to bloody Celtic or Rangers or one of those teams, mate. Because right now, he is seriously stinking it up for United on a consistent basis. And I'm basically done with Shotty McTominay. And then also, it's not necessarily just about the you know, those few. There's also big issues up top. We haven't been able to create. Where's the quality from wide there? Rashford's been anonymous again. Christian Eriksen's struggled up the top there. He's asked to do a different sort of a role today, and he's struggling up to be fair. Bruno Fernandes should have buried one. He's also having a bit of a mare. It's just same old story, guys. We've got big players on paper who can't turn up on the pitch. And 2-0 down already against Brighton in Ten Hag's first competitive game in the Premier League at Old Trafford. It's an embarrassment, guys. It's a fucking joke. And Brighton sold the 2 best players, says Jimmy Jones. No rebuild at this rate, 12, says Mark Harris. I mean, let's just understand it is the first game. Okay, so we do have one. It is the first game. But I am majorly concerned. I just really hope that the board get their act together and they back Ten Hag now, because he's not been backed properly. We have spent a net spend of 55 mil. He's not been backed. We haven't made all the strides that we should in all the areas. We haven't got De Jong over the line. We haven't signed these key players that we need to. We need a new right back. Dallow's pretty guff. We need a new centre back, really, or certainly be playing Varane over that human fridge. And then the midfielder as well. The midfield is just, well, we need a whole new midfield. It's terrible. It's fucking terrible. Marty J says lots of boos. It's a disgusting selection as well from Ten Hag. But let's just talk about Ten Hag for a sec. I'm not going to criticise Ten Hag too much because of his first game. But goodness me, has he been taking fucking coaching tactical advice from Stevie Wonder or something? Because why the fuck is Harry Maguire still getting selected in these teams? He is in charge of the team selection, isn't he? Or is there the Godfather upstairs dangling the strings and controlling him like every other fucker that's managed Manchester United in the last few years? Is that what's going on? Because there seems to be no logical explanation for the selection of this team today, other than maybe just wanting to maybe make a point that you have got a bit of a shit team. I don't know what the basis of this is. It's an absolutely awful team selection, and it's also performed awfully so far. So Ten Hag's got to seriously change some stuff at half time. We can make 5 subs right throughout the game, guys. Is that still the case? Well, if we can, we need to make 4 of them at half time. We need to get Cristiano Ronaldo on up top. Why is he, for 45 minutes, Ronaldo at 70% fitness is still better than these guff merchants. Get him on the pitch up top. If the ball falls to him in the right area, he can bang it in. And then, in my opinion, you've got to be changing that midfield as well. Fred and McTominay are absolutely underperforming and just looking rubbish. So, yeah, get Garner on, if anything. Get Garnacho over on the left side. There's definitely changes that Ten Hag needs to make, because we need to get some players with a little bit more bottle on. Chris Koo says, I just re-upgraded my package to watch this guff as well. Jonathan said, I said this before the game. Matteo Fonseca Perez says, I'm going to be honest, even FC Andorra could beat you, and they're in the 2nd division of La Liga, says Matteo Fonseca, bloody hell. Well, usually I'd say you're having a laugh there, but at the moment you might be right. Lily Gamer says, you're awful. Defensively vulnerable, defensively gash. Literally the same old glaring errors that we've got at the back there last season. Only difference is a slight change of personnel. But you have to say that M&M have been melting pretty bad at the moment together. They haven't looked too good at all. And Maguire is the main culprit as per usual. You know, he's making it difficult. Whoever plays with Maguire is playing with an absolute Jonah next to them. So you've got to obviously make accountability or allowances, I should say, for them. Zane says, Piggy meltdown, I've ordered the cigars. Okay, no, Zane Miassi. Oh, Zane Miassi getting in here raw. Thank you for the super chat, though, Zane. Now get out. Thank you, Zane. Matt Norton with the 449 super chat. He says, Eric Ten Hag shouldn't get much blame for this. Glazer's out, Maguire out. This is exactly what happens when you don't make proper signings. We need Ruben Neves. Okay, Matt Norton, I feel you on that one. Yeah, I totally agree. Look, it's his first game. Don't blame him. He's just getting used to things. You know, he's just trying to get things going. However, he has had a lot of videotapes to watch of Maguire. I'm sure. He's also coached Maguire for pre-season. Did Maguire have colossal performances in pre-season? No. He was okay. You know, like, he wouldn't have convinced me that he's deserving of the captaincy or starting, so don't really know what's Ten Hag season him at all. So it is on Ten Hag, the selection of Maguire and McFred and these guys. He is the coach. He's the manager. He's the one who gets to select the team. So I get that these players are not performing, but it goes back to what I would say when Rangnick was manager or Ollie was manager. They don't have to play these players. They can play. Why is Varane not playing? Has he got some sort of knock or something? Okay, fair enough. In that case, play anybody else other than the human fridge. It doesn't matter who, just somebody else. Because he's one of the gaseous options. I don't think no one's really blaming Ten Hag King Jar because he's not been backed by the owners so far. We haven't spent enough. We haven't got enough quality in. We had 6 players go in the summer. We've only had a few come in. It's not been good enough at the moment. He's not been backed properly. But also, yeah, I mean, he has clearly made some mistakes in this game. You've got to say his selection's poor, and the actual application of the play and the tactics, whatever they may be at the moment, doesn't look like they're too apparent. Is awful. So you've got to give some blame to the manager just for selecting the team. But it's his first game in competitive management in the Premier League. So he's trying some things, and I think maybe he's been a bit naive. He's a bit naive here, thinking that Maguire can do the business for him and that the same old shite in midfield is going to do the trick. But it does put an emphasis on just how much we do need a midfielder and just how much we do need to play somebody else at centre-back, I think. Everything Man United, thank you for the super chat, mate. Sorry, guys, I'm catching up with the chat here at half-time. It's going absolutely mad. We've got nearly 500 likes on the video. Holy shit, 900 legends watching right now. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. If you're new to the show, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you've got your YouTube subscriptions public, your name will flash up, and we'll give you a shout-out as well. Please do hit that subscribe if you're new. Give us a cheeky little like on the video if you haven't done, and also give us a retweet on Twitter. There's a link at the top of the live chat. You can help us get the stream out there. If you click that link, it will take you to my Twitter page. Thank you to the 7 legends that have retweeted it. Give us a follow if you're not. I'll give you a follow back if I'm not already. Give us a retweet. I'll give you a shout out. We've got Liam Ward, Audio Mark, Lewis, Kane, Haroli, Rachel Katz, get in there, and Tap Fuma as well. Thank you guys all for sharing the stream on Twitter as well. Helps get us out there. Thank you guys. All right, hang on a second. We got another one here from Dante Mack. Thank you, Dante, for the $10 Aussie dollar super chat, my son. He says, to be honest, Ten Hag has had time to assess the team and hasn't made any decent changes. He's the next Solskjaer. Mate, fair play to you, Dante Mack, man. I've got to say, fair play to you, man. Because I'm with you, bud. I'm with you. I mean, what is the deal with the selection of Maguire and McFred? I mean, just come on. You got to learn from other people's mistakes, don't you? And you've also, like you said, he has had time to work with the team. We've all watched the pre-season. The pre-season performances from Man United were gash. They weren't gash. Some of them were good, to be fair. We started well, didn't we? But the last couple, Rayo Vallecano game and the Atletico Madrid game, they were pretty gash, guys, really. We didn't look too good. And like playing the combination of Maguire and Lindelof in that, and they made an error in that game against Atletico. Surely he should have learned a little bit of something from that. And we all even got done by Melbourne Victory once from Slavo just having no pace. So, you know, you would think he would have, you're right. There's a certain level of assessment he should have done by now and realised that Maguire's just not up to it. Oh, dearie me. Our midfield's just not up to it, is it, guys? No. The arse of 22, says M. If you faint used, they will all leave, says Days Gone. Well, that's what we should do, but if we can't sign players for whatever reason, we have got some good youth players we should be chucking in there. United will finish 8th or in 10th place as in a United. Wow, guys, I mean, look, I'm still hoping, and I'm trying to stay positive because, look, I'm unwell, I ain't got the energy in all fairness, folks, but I'm still just hoping that Manchester United could come back and get a 3-2 win or something here, guys. I'm struggling to convince myself that that's going to be the case. But let's just wait and see what happens in the second half. We need to get big changes on, and we need to hopefully see a lot more intensity, a lot more chances created, just pure attacking, creating chances, scoring goals. So that's what we got to do in the second half, otherwise we are going to lose the opener against Brighton. And it wouldn't surprise me, it honestly wouldn't surprise me if second half we failed to do that, in all fairness, and we probably have another gash result like we did against Brighton at the Amex. It actually wouldn't surprise me because we've got a complete liability at the back and in various different positions in our team. And we don't have a proper goal scorer on at the moment until Cristiano Ronaldo comes on either. So I think we're done today, guys. I already think we're done today. I don't want to be negative, but guys, let's have a little prediction of the score for the full time now then. Can we come back and win the game? I don't think so, guys. I don't know. I feel Brighton will get 1 or 2 more chances on the counter and may even take one. You should have stayed on holiday, says Ivona Kofor. Thank you for being a member of this channel, Ivona Kofor, there for 2 months. Should have stayed on holiday. You're damn right about that. I know, I should have done, shouldn't I? Thank you so much, very much indeed for that. I really appreciate you supporting the channel and being a member there, Ivona Kofor. Thank you so much. Let me just get scrolling down. There's so many legends in the chat, it's almost too impossible to keep up with. JW says 2-2. Fire Ghost Boy says 3-2. Ausger says 2-2. M says full-time 4-0. 8-0 says Mark Harris. Fucking hell, mate. 3-0 says first class game. And Nathan Phelps says 1-2. 4-0 says Webbist 1. Marty McFly, thank you for being a member of the channel for 7 months. Let's get a Sue Evan in the live chat there for Marty. He says, Gashtastic, heartbreaking shambles. They'll score 3. Thank you very much for highlighting member comment there, Marty. Let's get a 7 in there for him. And also, Polo says 5-0. Andy says 4-0. Whip says 2-0. VJ says 3-0. Jameson, the first semi-positive result I've seen for a while, says 2-2. He still thinks we can come back and get the draw. Yeah, that's right, Brocky. Maguire getting done by Danny Stretcher Welbeck. I mean, it is fucking pathetic, isn't it, mate? You're absolutely right. It is absolutely awful what he's like defensively, mate. Lets us down, complete liability. Get him off the pitch, mate. Ten Hag should make 5 changes at half-time, really. If he wants to try and win the game, get Varane on, get a couple of the midfielders changed as well, and just make some key changes here, you know what I mean? AK, please don't spam. Thank you, Sports Further, for getting the old timeout adjusted on there. Please don't spam up the live chat. Make it fair for everyone. Stop the clock. Oh, yeah, thank you, dude. I'll skip that little stop there, mate. Fucking unbelievable, folks. I mean, wow. What the fuck, mate? Pre-season was a guff one. This is what I'm talking about. Pre-season doesn't really mean that much. And even the last couple of games, though, in pre-season, we're just not convincing. We haven't signed the right players. Just get hashtag Glazers out in there for fuck's sake, guys. These guys are running us into the ground. We're accepting complete mediocrity these days at United. Where's the huge name signings, the big key signings to try and have a real go at challenging? Where is that? We haven't done that yet. It's actually fucking awful, isn't it? Enor says Glazers out. McTominay out says Mr. NLWT big time. United have a dicky spine. Get Maguire and McFred the fuck out. A dicky spine? We're basically fucking hunchbacks, mate. We're basically, dicky spine. I don't know if we've got a spine at the moment, Bundles. You're right about that. I like your comment, though. We've got a dicky spine. That's a good way of putting it. We really do. We have got a few vertebrae missing, mate. Absolutely. Basically turned into a jelly man at the moment in terms of our spine. Yeah, defensively, we need somebody in there who's an absolute rock. A Vidic type player or somebody. Midfield-wise, you need somebody who's a rock as well, either in terms of like passing it like a beast or like a defensive-minded player like a Keane or, or Scholes or one of those sorts of rocks. And then at the top, you need somebody to bang in all the goals. And at the moment, we've got Ericsson on there. We haven't created any chances. The spine is very important, mate. Quasimodo FC. Absolutely, John Adair. Quasimodo FC. Esmeralda, the bells! The bells, Esmeralda! That's it. Dante Mac has become a member of the channel there. Thank you, Dante. Thank you, Dante Mac. Everybody, get your favourite bacon brigade emoji in there to welcome Dante Mac to the channel membership, man. Thank you so much for supporting the show. Legend, mate. He says, welcome to the Bacon and Egg Brigade. Dante Mac, I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much for becoming a member there, Dante. Top man. Appreciate you, legend. Hey, Nazi says, the shit show that is the Brighton match will not make it easy to sign players. I understand if De Jong don't want to come to United. It's a good point, isn't it, Nut? Yeah, if we start the season badly, crikey, I mean, it's not the most appealing of places, is it? You're absolutely right, Nut. You're absolutely right. Kate Canet says, Maguire out, Fred out, McTominay out. Good shout. Can't disagree with anything you just said, bud. Jay says, love your work, Pig. Me and my son, he's 9. We love a good run and tune in every time a team scores against United. We are Spurs. Anyway, be lucky, man. Well, thank you, Jace. I appreciate that, mate. To be fair, your son's probably got a horrendously bad vocabulary of swear words now, bud. So, that's your fault, not mine. Chase, nice one. Thanks for watching. And shout out to your son as well, man. Nice one. Matthew Official says, when you do well in pre-season but can't do well in the first game of the Prem. That's it, exactly. Who cares about pre-season? It's meaningless. Zayn Miyasi says, we are winning the Europa FA Cup third. What are you winning? You're winning the... Zayn Miyasi, let's just steady on a little bit now, bud. You won game in against Crystal Palace, you won. You're still the same old Arsene Hollands, mate. Just calm your boots. Okay, you did play well. Well done. Good one, Zayn Miyasi. Nobody cares. I don't see you winning any silverware this season. Get out. Just get out, mate. Oh, dear. Sleepster says, high pick them United players should be ashamed of themselves. Oh, definitely. I'm just going to blow my nose, guys. As I said, I'm not very well today, so give me a second. I'm just going to go and turn this off. I want you to hear the horrendousness. I tell you what, guys, I don't think you've ever felt as self-conscious when you're blowing your nose in front of 800 people. I mean, so I like to just, yeah, there you go. But anyway, so Spanish flu, mate. I know I've got it, big red one. I brought it back with me. I'm not even kidding. I am seriously unwell, bud. I had a nose like a tap yesterday, and now it's all thickened up, and I've got a sore throat. It's gash, mate. It's absolutely gash. Thankfully, it's not the vid, because I did a test. Done 2 tests since I come back, actually, so... people like Shaw. I don't like Shaw. Says, yeah, I mean, Shaw's okay. He's pretty bang average, isn't he? The second half's back on the way, guys. I fucking missed it. Right, the second half's on the way. Come on then, United. Sort your bloody lives out, you bunch of prima donna melt sticks. They're awful, aren't they? Let's see a bit of bottle, a bit of attacking. Fucking come on now, United. Come on. This is United at home. Competitive football. Premier League. This isn't no fucking... friendly. This isn't a bullshit friendly in Bangkok for some fucking bullshit kids' toy trophy nobody gives a toss about. This is competitive football in the Premier League. Let's see what your bottle's made of now. Let's see what the fibre of fabric is. I got a feeling it's made some fucking wet paper. But let's see if they've got a little bit of fucking strength about them in this second half. They need it, don't they? Right, I'm going to put the timer up in the top right-hand corner, guys. Sync up with me if you can. If you want, please do. Jim Watkins says, you tell him, pig. Right, what changes have we made? I need to know what changes we've made, guys. Any changes? Let's go have a look. Surely, oh, Scott McTominay's still on the pitch, mate. We haven't made any fucking changes, guys. We made no fucking changes at half-time. You've got to be fucking shitting me, Ten Hag. Have you seen how shit some of these players performed in the first half, mate? And he thinks the best thing to do is to stick with these twats for the second half. After we just gone 2-0 down. I don't fucking believe it, guys. What an absolute moronic decision. Oh, my goodness me. The midfield's getting completely overrun and trounced in the first half. Why have we started with the same proven guff melts? Why? 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 Bruno Fernandes plays in Luke Shaw down the left. He gets the teed up to the back stick. Unbelievably gash. Line up for the second half, folks. Same old rubbish. Thank you, M. Louis, for subscribing to the channel, mate. Welcome aboard the Bacon Express, lad. Mr. Meldarian's here for the salt. Oh, I never wanted him to leave. Ronaldo was the only good thing about last season. Yeah, as VJ said, the Dutch Goblin. Oh, no. Not the new Dutch Goblin. We got rid of Louis van Gaal, mate. We don't need another Dutch Goblin, lad. Ah, shit. Brighton now. Bring it forward down the left. They've got an opportunity here, you know. Danny Welbeck. McTominay's cut that one out, but giving it away in the same breath. Shit. Danny Welbeck's won it back. Piss poor. Dallo there, our strength. Danny Welbeck now brings the edge of the area. Why are Brighton making us look like they're the team that's the better team here? To Welbeck, header on goal. Fucking hell, mate. They're all over us again in the start of the second half, man. So much space and time on the ball, haven't they? Look at that. Where's the, oh my goodness me. I don't even have any words anymore for this abomination of gash. Honestly. Fucking, look at him. Statues. Martinez not able to make any sort of contact or challenge for Welbeck. Just looks absolutely towered over, in all fairness. Didn't get to jump up. If Welbeck got that on target, it's a goal. Hey, Scouse Don, get out. What's going on? Wise Contrast is get the drinks out. Imagine needing help from the problem, says Erdam. Yeah, blood pressure, says Malps. Wonky Donkey TV says games are so much better when you mute Sky and let Piggy come in your ears. That's what she said. Wonky Donkey. Thank you for the comment there, bud. You're probably right, though, because some of this commentary shite sometimes, anyway. We're being bent over, says Matt Norton. Welcome to the championship next season, says DJ Samuel. John O'Connor says, is it just me or McFred mentally unstable? I don't know what's the matter with him, but I don't know why they keep getting selected, though. So, they're just players at the end of the day, though. I mean, look, they're okay, but they're just players. If they get selected, they're going to play. It's not their fault that they're shit. Right? I mean, I guess in some ways it is. But actually, you don't have to play them shit, guys. As we keep going back to, you just don't. Sancho now plays a good threaded ball in behind. Sancho, that's a good one. We got a chance now on the right-hand side. Ball played in the back post. We've got a couple of men there. Rashford, good touchdown. Rashford gets a half a yard. And what the fuck? Gets an aimless shot off and goal. Even there's a player in. Bruno Fernandes now. Lupin's pass to the back post is cut out. Rashford, a.k.a. Headless Chicken Kid. Do you know what I mean? Fucking Headless Chicken Kid. Let's just shoot at a defender who stood right in front of me, ready to block me. Why does he always do that? Why does he always do that, guys? Why not play it to Bruno or take it to the side? Or he's just he's hoping he's going to Megs the guy with a shot. And it's just the percentages are so low. He's literally trying to hit a fucking... It's unbelievable. Bruno just tried to chip that one over. It's a nice idea, but not enough on it. Sing Game says 10 out. Get the fucking lot of them out. Why is Maguire still here? Fuck off, I'm not having this. Sing Games, how you doing, my friend? He's really not happy. Sing Games, I hope you're well, bud. Ten Hag out already, man. Fucking hell, he's only had one game. Let's give him a chance. If he keeps selecting Maguire and co all season long, though, it's not going to be long till I fucking agree with you, pal, I must say. Because they're proven rubbish and they're always going to be vulnerable and cause you liabilities and errors at the back. Absolutely agree with that. But it's only his first fucking Premier League game, though, pal. You know what I mean? He still needs new players, new signings. This is going to highlight that more so than anything, but we absolutely do. My timer is in sync, actually, for me. It's 100% in sync. Arrival of Doom, thank you for the £2 super chat, mate. He says, same old gash, bring on the cluckless, the clueless, the cluckless, cucks, cuckolders. I don't know what that word you're trying to say there is, Arrival, but they all apply. Cluckless, cockless, clueless, cuckolders, whatever. That's what Man United are right now. A bunch of clueless, cuckless, cockless cuckolders. That's what Man United are. Quadruple C's. Stick cunt on the end for good measure. Why not? Five C's. Arrival of Doom. Thank you for your super chat there, pal. Sorry for dropping the C-bomb there, guys. Anyway, right. Chico Goblin says the cuckin holders. Exactly. Bunch of cuckolds. Rashford now. Rashford. Come on, Rashford. Gashford. Hits the side netting. A metre wide of the goal. Got a good half a yard, but his shot is absolutely atrocious. Peeps, we've hit 500 likes on the stream. Thank you, everyone, for dropping that like button on the video. Keep smashing that thumbs up if you haven't done so. Help us get to 700 likes today. Why not, eh? That's the target. Drop a thumbs up at it. Hey, chill, dude. You're going to have to chill there, bud. You're getting spam in there. Too many comments, mate. Just get one in at a time. You've been timed out for 5 minutes. You just see the inevitable pick. Ten Hag is gone already. I don't know, but I don't know. It's a bad start. But look, Fergie didn't have a great time of it to begin with, did he? It does take time. You can't be expected to just turn around the fortunes of this gash set of players overnight. Like, it takes time for him to instill his philosophy and stuff. I'm going to give him a chance. I'm going to give him a full-on chance. But you know what? He's got to learn from mistakes that other managers haven't. If Maguire's playing next week, he's fucking mental. Stuff like that, you know. So he's got to learn from his mistakes. But this is the first game. Maybe he felt like he would give Maguire a new chance. Maybe he had some faith in Maguire. Don't know why. But surely he needs to realise. Ronaldo's on the pitch, guys. Fred's off. And Fred gives a shake of his head. He knows he's had a shitter of a game. And Cristiano Ronaldo on. Let's get a Sue in the live chat. Come on, Cristiano. Come on, Cristiano, mate. Even though you fucking want away. He's 10 times better than most of the guff we've got in this team. So come on, Cristiano. Let's get the ball to him, though. Christian Eriksen now brings that one down. Eriksen's dropped well deep now. And we've got a lot of players forward playing some sort of maybe 4-3-3 or something, not too sure at the moment, but maybe a 4-1-3-2 is, yeah, I don't know. we'll let you know when it takes shape. Maguire does well that time, wins the ball back, but he's actually committed a foul. Fucking hell. Soft refereeing from the ref there, I think, on that one. I know, Wesley, finally Ronaldo's on. Maguire, yellow card, get one more, says, no. Gash now, says Scoused on. Yeah, see you later, Fred. Absolutely caking. It was rubbish, wasn't it? Peg says, select the same crap players and nothing will change. Maguire's championship level. Well said, mate. Holy shit, Brighton with a chance down the right. Welbeck, oh my goodness me, Martinez pushes him in the back. Referee says no foul, thankfully, but crikey, looked a bit dodgy for a second there, you know. Fucking hell. Martinez gone in there, just mussed him off the ball. Ref says no dramas. I've seen them given, though, in all fairness, folks. Let's have another look at this. Welbeck, Martinez comes in. Good decision by the ref. Good decision by the ref. It's shoulder to shoulder. Sort of isn't, though. Let's have another look from this angle. That's just an elbow in the back. That's we got away with that one. That could have easily been given. I've seen them given, guys. When you see the angle, he's like, looks like he's elbowed him right in the back. Fucking hell. Martinez, dodgy one from him there. What do you think, guys? Pen or no pen? That's a pen, says Jordan Lewis. That's a pen, says Chris Koo. Pen, says Fabio. Yeah, that was a silly foul. I know, fire up. Silly foul. Ronaldo down. He gets dragged to his feet. That's a penalty, says Kane. No pen, says Superstar. Stupid foul, says fire up. Shoved him over completely, says Nick Nack. Yeah, it wasn't even shoulder to shoulder, really. What the fuck's Maguire doing, man? Wrestling for fuck's sake. Can't take it serious, this utter gash, says Sin Games. Oh, my goodness me. I'm with you, Sin, lad. I don't know. I can't take it seriously with him at the back either, mate. It's trash. It's trash. Defo a pen, says Awesome Sauce. Pen, says Simon Werner. Doesn't matter where clap, says Mark. The Butcher is here, says Sean Collins. No pen, says Mark Egan. Silly foul, says Snipers. Time for some butchering, says Gungshi. Well, that's it. He needs to get the old Butcher's block out, mate. Get the old Butcher's pencil out. Start making some notes, bud. So at the moment, there's no meat on the bones here, bud. It's just we're playing with a bunch of fucking ribs or something. There's not enough meat there. Need like a proper shank. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. But yeah, the Butcher of Manchester, Martinez, needs to start fucking taking some names, mate. Martinez with the spinning elbow, says Just a G. The bear feels bad for Piggy, says Fat Chinese Gamer. Thank you, FCG, but don't, man. We're going to come back and smash you up in this second half, lad. Oh. Zane Miyasi says, I sent a super. I'm so sorry, Zane. I missed that, bud. Thank you for sending another super chat, though, to tell me you sent a super chat. I'm so sorry I missed that, pal. He says, Pig, I'll send you the trans strippers and champagne and cigars so you can wallow in grief, says Zane Miyasi. Well, I mean, sure. Why not? Why not, Zane Miyasi? Thank you very much for your uncomfortable super chat there, mate. I appreciate you. Nice one. Miss Piggy won't be happy with that, says Chico Goblin. Definitely not, no. She'll probably just sit and have a cup of tea with them, though, to be fair. Make them one, well, she won't have a cup of tea, but she'll make them one of her mediocre cups of tea. Okay, Ericsson's, we got a free kick here. Ericsson's going to loft one in there to the near stick. It's cut out. Bit of a shit delivery, that one. Zane sends super chats to inform about super chat, says Dipankar Modak. Indeed. Oh, crap. Brighton have got possession turnover on the counter now. Here they come at us. And we have got a rocky road defence, man. Eriksson back in the right back spot, though. Gets a good leg in and takes the ball off of them. Puts it out. Eriksson playing a deep role for us at the moment. Fair play to him. Cheating comes out as a clear pen, says JG. That was a pen, says Angel. 3-0 incoming. Hey there, J83. What's happening? And Jose Bravo, a couple of the channel member legends. What's happening? Shandek Grogan says, how did everyone think about Liverpool playing yesterday? Lots of people saying it was poor, but it wasn't at all. I only watched the highlights, but it seemed like Liverpool were not the best. It seemed like Fulham could have got something more out of the game. So, I mean, Luis Diaz hit the woodwork a couple of times, and I guess it could have gone a different way. But, Fulham deserved a point from that game, definitely. They deserved a win in actuality, probably. Chris Koo says, it's bad enough watching this, let alone with Jamie Carragher commentate with his bloody voice. My name's Jamie Carragher, mate, and I sound like this because I work with Sky Sports with Gary Neville, and I got too much fucking saliva in me cheeks, mate. Don't see me on the motorway because I'll fucking flog one at you, la. Yeah, I know, I can't fucking stand it either, bud. Good team, that Fulham lot. Yeah, fair play. And Mitrovic. Did you see Klopp after the game? Klopping unbelievable, mate. Did you see, I hate to say it, but the pitch was very dry. It's like, nobody's going to say it, but the pitch was very dry. It's like, what the fuck? You're complaining about playing on a dry pitch now, twat. I heard it all now. What an absolute melt. You know what I mean? Playing on a dry pitch. Mate, lucky Mitrovic. Fulham were lucky Mitrovic can play on a dry pitch, eh? You know what I mean? What the fuck? Hilarious dry pitch. What a melter. That's brilliant. Oh. Anyway. United, though, we can't play on a fucking moist pitch, dry pitch, wet pitch. Fucking, we can't play on any pitch at the moment. It's either baseball pitch, fucking golf course, anywhere. We can't play jack shit. Anything involving grass, we're terrible on. Oh, this is such a bad second half so far, guys. Come on! No! 15 minutes in already, jack shit all created. Just Brighton hitting us on the counter and looking dangerous when they do so, usually. 15 minutes of gushness. That's what happens because Ten Hag hasn't made any fucking changes enough. Ronaldo playing in down the right. Can he get the ball across? He can. It's a great pass by Ronaldo. Oh, Marcus Rashford, you're fucking unbelievable, sir. Fucking bury it, lad. Right straight down the keeper's throat. You're fucking awful, man. That should have been buried, my son. Should have been buried all day. Literally a dead person would have put that in the back of the fucking net, mate. Ronaldo's done all he can. He's got the ball over the he's got it across goal. It's a good pass forward to Ronaldo. Ronaldo's made the running behind. He's got the perfect picture perfect pass in there. Rashford opens up his body and hits it at the keeper like he's a fucking absolute amateur. He's got the whole goal to choose from. There's 2 meters to the left, 2 meters to the right. And here I am, stuck in the middle with you, the goalkeeper, because my name's Marcus Rashford and I'm fucking shit. I'm sorry to say. What has happened with this guy, mate? Oh, my goodness me. When I think of that song, I think of that scene from Reservoir Dogs, where that guy gets tied to a chair and his ear gets cut off, right? Well, what's going on? Is Marcus Rashford has his fucking eye cut out or something? Because he's fucking blind, mate. Why could he not find one of the corners of the goal there, man? It's fucking awful, honestly. He's a professional footballer, mate. He's got a sitter. Chances are not going to come much easier than that. Fucking bury it, son. Unbelievable.
Get in there, Mike.
Rashford is Gash says superstar. How's that not a goal? I know, yeah. I mean, that and Cristiano Ronaldo putting on a goal-scoring opportunity there for a teammate must be feeling, what the fuck? Imagine if that was Cristiano Ronaldo, though, in that position. He's going to bury that chance. Ronaldo's not going to smash that right to the keeper, or at least 9 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100, maybe. He's going to smash it. It's a sitter. Hey, Bristolian Mackham, what's going on, mate? We don't deserve Ronaldo, says ZX Flames. That's it, man. Too good, isn't he? He's just created a goal for us. Unfortunately, we can't fucking bang it in because our players are rubbish. Rashford out, says Mr. JG. Well, look, Rashford's again needs to have a good season. He was so piss poor last year. He's probably the worst player on the team. Like, we can't have another season like that. He has to start banging these chances. He's got to start living up to his expectation and his potential. Because he's not at the moment. He's just not. He's stagnated for a long time now. If anything, he's just gone massively backwards. It's embarrassing, Madhouse. Crap missed by Rashford, says Merrick Galord. How you doing there, Merrick, man? Must play, yeah, Rashford claps like 911, says Mashu Official. Welbeck should have been kept. He would have scored, says Sean May. Hey, maybe so. We need Greenwood, says Wakasak Ramah. Fuck that shit, mate. Rashford says must play. Corner comes in for Brighton. Oh, man. Sin games, as they say, and what I say, Rashford hit it right at the keeper. Yeah, no, it's a shocking effort from Rashford. I can't believe they're saying good save. I mean, yeah, the keeper's come out. He's made himself big, but literally he's got such a large area to aim at. He just doesn't need to power it. He just needs to just get it under control, place it. But no, he can't do that. I know, a Stuart Stormtrooper wall. I can't quite believe it either, mate. Ezio Auditor, thank you very much for the $2 super chat there. Ezio Auditor, he has super chatted Gashford Trashford. Guys, are you Rashford out or Rashford in? Let us know. Thank you for Colin Audette for subscribing. The Sambaru Coast Talent as well. Nikano and RRT 1963 for subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys for hitting the subscribe button. If you guys are new to the show like them, please do hit the subscribe button. Also, drop a thumbs up on the video. If you haven't done so, guys, smash the like on the video because that's the only thing that is going to get smashed around here from United fans or from United. Well, other than us getting smashed up by Brighton anyway. Yeah, Rashford out. Get Garnacho in. 100% agree with that, bud. It's Garnacho time. It is Garnacho time. Merrick Galord, I'm not too bad, mate. Got a bit of Spanish lurgy. And also, this is not what I need right now, bud. I was looking forward to the Premier League coming back. All this anticipation for months, guys. Waiting, building, hoping. And then we get served up this steaming platter of shite. It's so fucking horrible, guys, honestly. All the expectation we had. You've got to have a good start to the season. It's important, mate. It's important to have a good start to the season. Fucking Brighton at home. That's what we're dealing with here. We're getting outdone by fucking Brighton, though. That's what pisses me off, mate. Listen, no, we've got tougher fixtures than this coming up. We've got Liverpool in a couple of games' time. Fucking unbelievable. Down the right we go. Come on, let's get a goal now and wake this game up again, because this is going to just peter out into an easy Brighton win if we're not careful. Bruno Fernandes now. A few intricate passes around the box. Nice play down the right. Get it back in there. It's a shocking ball by Dalot, man. Awful. And now Brighton look to counter. Well cut out by Christian Eriksen, who's playing more of a sort of holding midfield role for us at the moment. Now Ronaldo's come on. And here he is now. And now we've got Dalot on the right. He gets a good ball in this time. Over the top. Oh, Rashford, for fuck's sake, man. No! No! Fuck no! Great ball into the back stick. Rashford's there. He meets it with his left foot. And guess what? The ball meets the fucking row of Z. Of course it does. Of course it fucking does. He's in space. He's good movement. He's right on it. How does he not get the... How has he not hit that on target, folks? Look, I know it's a volley, right? He's a fucking professional football, mate. Wrap your foot around it, lad. He's completely just got it all wrong. He's like side foot volleying it. Wrap your fucking foot around it, son. Get it on target. Make sure you're on target. It just doesn't... I just don't get it anymore. What's happened with him? What is up with him? He's absolutely fucking garbage, isn't he? Sing Game says, people say I moan a lot, give a hard time to players, but is this meeting the fans' expectations? No, you're right. You're right to criticise, mate. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. This is unacceptable in every single way. We're completely outdone by Brighton here. Luan France says we're simply starting the season the way we ended last. Absolutely, yes. Absolutely, Luan France. Very well said indeed. It's just completely the same so far. Tell him this is a football, not rugby, says Fat Chinese came in. Great shot into Rosette. If that was kept down, it was in, says Jose Bravo. We won't get top 6, says Malps. Oh, yeah, that's right, tactician. Tommy says Marcus Rashford couldn't hit the side of a Renault Espace. You're absolutely right. He is absolutely missing the target at the moment. He's just, I don't know what it is, just lacking confidence, belief. What is it? We've seen him do well in seasons gone by. Not last season, but right now he just looks like he's a complete headless chicken. Sing Game says, I'm calling a conservative 8th place finish. Could be worse. Crikey, where do you think we're going to finish, guys? I still think 5th. My prediction is 5th this season. But... oh, Ericsson tests the keeper. Ronaldo tries to get first to rebound it, but the defender there is on it quicker, and Ronaldo can't get it to it first. It's a good save by Sanchez. And it's good defending as well by Brighton. Man, they were quick to that rebound. If that was Harry Maguire, then Ronaldo gets there. Definitely. Veltman did very, very well for Brighton there. Getting on the rebound. 9th says Nick Nack. 17th says Mark Harris. Corner comes in for United! Yes, it's bundled over the line! Fucking get in! Come on, get that ball now! Get that ball! Get in! Goalkeeper's protesting with the ref. Maybe they're going to have a look at this one. I think it's Diogo Dalot bundles it over the line. Come on! Get in! 2-1. We're back in it here, folks. We've got a shit goal. A proper gash goal. The sort of goal you'd expect Man United to score right now. Just a completely awful, bundled over, horrible goal. But they all count. Fucking get in. Come on. So the corner comes in. Ronaldo goes up for it. He misses it. It's too high. Maguire goes in. And there is no foul. The keeper's just made a complete mistiming with his... The keeper's totally missed his punch. Slamming Maguire's enough of a decoy to... and then it hits the keeper, and then McAllister tries to clear it, but keeper's got a touch onto it, touches it onto McAllister, and it's in the back of the net. That is an absolute catalogue of errors there from Brighton. Fucking get in. We're back in the game. Come on, guys. It ain't over yet. 2-1. We've got Cristiano Ronaldo on. Let's get these the ball in the danger zone. 2-1. Let's update the score. Come on. Dalot's arm. Was it his arm? Man, if this gets chalked off of VAR, I'm going to shit a brick. This better not. VAR. Shit, they're checking the VAR here, guys. That's not on Dalot's arm. He can't do anything about that. He can't. That's on his back. He can't do anything about that. That's not a handball, guys. That's a goal. That is a goal. It's a shit goal, but it's a goal. What a shit goal is kicking there. Yes, it is. It's an OG from Brighton, absolutely, yeah. A Brighton own goal. Keeper's pushed it onto McAllister, who's trying to clear it away, and he's just kicked it into his own net. There's no handball there from Dalot. That was a goal. They're checking a possible offside, it says. Yes, get in. They've given it. It's awarded, guys. 2-1. Come on, let's go. Come on. Let's get those goal emojis in there, my friends. It's been given. Fucking come on. We're back in the game. 21 minutes to go for this gash up side of Gashos to do some sort of bits now. I say we need to get some changes on, folks. Goal's been given. Let's go. Come on. So 2-1 to United. It does stand. So, I mean, 2-1 to Brighton. We've got time to get into the game again now. But we're going to have a good performance last 20 minutes. Martinez back to David De Gea. David De Gea gets his head out, plays a nice ball out to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, get the fuck up, mate! Ref says he's been fouled, but I didn't see it myself, but we've won a free kick. Fair play then, Bruno. I thought it was just him being an absolute pansy and diving there. But let's have a look. Let's have another look. Bruno Fernandes, is he actually fouled? I mean, he's gone down like a sack of shit, guys, but it's a foul. So, Bruno's not been good again today, has he? There, Zenix Flames. No. VR looking for everything not to give us the goal. Definitely cake. Melissa Smith says, I'll take this goal. Come on, United. Absolutely, they all count. I mean, it was a shit goal, but they all count, don't they? VJ Anand says, Garnacho. Doesn't like his arm, but it was at his side to Sing Games. There you go. He couldn't get out of the way of it. Physically impossible. And it's, yeah, I agree. Oh, ball up the pitch, though. Have we got onto this one? Dallow's there. I've seen that one out. It's going to be a corner for United. Day Tripper says, can't believe we're stoked about a goal like that. I mean, we're not stoked, but we're happy to be back in the game. There's still a chance we can win this. We've got 20 minutes to go. We don't want to lose to Brighton in a season opener. Even a draw is better than fucking losing 2-0 to the Seagulls, isn't it? We're back in the game now. We've got Big Ron up top. Come on, United! Come on, it puts us back in the game. Corner comes in. Oh, Slabber Maguire gets on it, but does nothing with it as per usual. Luke Shaw now. Come on, you absolute bunch of bottlers. Martinez, lovely ball over to the right side. Sancho gets a half a yard, gets some sort of cross off, but it's going to be a corner for United. Cut out there, and it's going to be a corner. 954 people watching, guys. Welcome in the stream. We're nearly at 1,000. Guys, give it a share, give it a retweet. Tell your friends about it. Might even get 1,000 on the stream today. Who knows? If you're new to the show, hit the subscribe button. That's the one that says subscribe. It's free to subscribe. We're on here every game. We've got a great community of legends around here. Get yourself involved. Also, smash the shit out of the like button as well. That boosts us up there on YouTube. Helps us compete with some of the clickbait wankers and corporation channels, etc. So if you enjoy this independent channel, make sure you show your support by dropping a like, hitting the subscribe, and sharing it around. Nice one, dude. Come on! Thank you, Ram Nizam, for subscribing, and Adara Rio as well. Thank you very much. Kenton Edit says, Maguire's forehead's so big that when he plays car parking space is increased by 1,000,000%. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Almost 1,000 people watching. Hey, Mrs. P. Cake Bandit, there she is. Yes, indeed, nearly 1,000 legends in here. Shout out to the mighty Hamada. You'll take a draw. Well, yeah, VJ, I mean, I would too. It's sad to say, take a draw against Brighton, but that's the reality. We're 2-0 down in this game. If we can snatch a draw, even though we played absolutely awful. Oh! I mean, it's like that's a sign of a good team as well. I mean, we're not obviously a good team, but you saw Liverpool against Fulham. Liverpool were not at their best at all against Fulham, but they still did manage to snatch a draw. Even though they were sort of beat on the pitch to a large degree, with intensity and stuff, they still managed to snatch a draw. That's what you got to do, even if you have a shit day at the office. Oh man, why are we making Danny Welbeck look good, man? Why is that happening, guys? Danny Welbeck actually looks pretty fucking decent in a Brighton shirt against us. Nice gun. She says we're only 4 likes away off of 600. That's amazing, everyone. Thank you for hitting the like button. Almost at 600. That is actually raw. Thank you, Stuart, Stormtrooper. Masareka Shepherd says we're winning it. What do you think, guys? Get a W, a D, or an L in there. If you think Man United are going to get the win, we're going to get the draw, or we're going to get the loss. We're going to take the loss. What do you think, folks? Maybe I'll get a poll on the go, actually. See, yeah, I'll get a predict result. Okay, folks, I'm just going to get a poll on the go. Chance for United on the right. Diogo Dalot hits it at the first defender, and that's cleared away. It's going to be a throw-in on the right side there for United. So lots of L's coming in the live chat there. Nut says L, Fire Up says L, James T says L, Draw says Peter Fretwell, W says The Flash, love it. W says Rach. Hey, Rach, how you doing there? Thank you for sharing my stream on Twitter, by the way. Hope you're keeping well. And yes, she says W. WD says Arsenal Manic. W says Regan Kadkar. L says Paul Wood. W says VJ Anand. L says Awesome Sauce. D says Superstar. D says Jason. I mean, we'd take a D right now, wouldn't we? Excuse me? Don't take that out of context, guys. Do you know what I mean? But we would take the D, big time. We would big time take the D right now, wouldn't we? Piggy, what variety of pie do you think Luke Shaw had at half-time? I think he went for a dessert pie this time around, bro. I'm going for apple pie with custard. He had a big old steaming hot bowl of apple pie and custard at half-time. That's what I reckon, bud. FCG says clip in there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. We won't take D. Speak for yourself, says Arsenal Manic. What now, says Chris Koo. We're just not playing with enough tenacity, says Aidan Feeney. Matthew Official says D's better than L. Question is, can they do it? Absolutely, Matthew. Let's see if they've got the cojones. You would love a D, says Fire Up. Taking the big D, says Dante Mack. All our defence is booked for fuck's sake. Oh, yes, indeed. Speak for yourself, Piggy. Who scored, says Fez Hun. Okay, so for Manchester United, it was... I've already forgotten, guys. How bad's that? Oh, it was bundled over the line. It was an own goal. It was a shitter. McAllister OG. For them, it was Gross. Gross scored both of them, didn't he? Welbeck got an assist. He's on the score sheet, but for both of them, yeah, 30 and 39. Oh, shit. Martinez pings one from distance, just out of sheer frustration. Almost works the keeper, but just over the top of the crossbar. Hey, Shy Moon Vlog, thank you so much for watching and tuning in from India there. Shout out to India, bro. Thank you for tuning in, mate. Love that everybody's tuning in from all different places around the world. It's a truly global Bacon Brigade these days. Shout out to all the legends tuning in from wherever you're watching from. Gary Butler says, Pig loves the D. Are you satisfied with Sancho overall, says Section? I mean, I wouldn't say satisfied. I mean, he's got a lot of potential and he's starting to... Actually, he's done okay at times today and created a couple of decent opportunities, made a couple of good passes and stuff, but... Look, he hasn't set the world alight yet at Manchester United, it has to be said. He needs to do it consistently for us. I'm not judging him on last season because that was a travesty of a season. It's very difficult to go into a team that's performing so awfully and have an impact. So I'm expecting bigger things from him this year. But yeah, he's going to have to start doing it. Decent strike there from Martinez's Cake. From South Africa, says Kingsman. Get in there, my bro. Tuning in from South Africa, you bloody legend. Love it, mate. Thank you for tuning in from South Africa. All the way from Acacia, Pretoria, South Africa, says Neo Dean. That's great, mate. We've got another legend in here from South Africa. Thank you so much for tuning in there from South Africa, bro. From Pretoria. You're a bloody legend. Get in there, Neo. Thank you for tuning in, mate. K Slater says, in this lineup, Sancho isn't at his best. It doesn't utilise his talents. K Slater, spoken like a true legend. You know, K Slater, what's good? Well said, mate. I know I'm not really seeing much utilisation of anybody's talents at the moment, bud. Oh, Pig, this game gives me already post-traumatic stress disorder. This will be a long-ass season. Ulpa bust. Agreed. I respect that. Have we just made a substitution, guys? Donny Van der Beek's just come on, has he? For Shotty McTominay, I hope. What's going on, guys? I missed something. How many subs we just made? You're tuning in from Antarctica. Oh, nice one, Kenton Edits. Lovely stuff. Nice. Let's hope it's not like Man United's defence and melting. Too little, too late, says Awesome Sauce. Running out of time. Donny came on for Shotty McTominay. Fucking unbelievable. Shotty McBumany. Absolutely stinking up the gaff like a sweaty old bum. In all fairness, guys, you know, don't know what everybody sees in him. Don't know what these coaches see in the guy. It's a fucking joke. Ugh. By the way, folks, if you're new to the channel, I'll just say it one real quick again because there's a little bit of a break. But we're actually nearly close to 61,500 subscribers. We're on our way to 62,000. So if you're new, consider smashing that subscribe button. It is free. Ibragani, what's happening? Welcome in. Tony Kelly. He's loving it. Some Scouse dirtbag in here. What's going on, Tony? Donny the Don says, Rach, well, let's hope we can have a good impact here with some nice little flicks, a bit of creativity. Scott McTominay's not going to create jack shit for you other than a problem. Dante Mack, thank you for another super chat, my Donny. Says, let's go, Donny. Let's get a hashtag free Donny in the live chat. Donny, da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, Donny, Donny, da-da-da-da-da-da. You're a midfielder who's much better than that shithouse Scott McTominay. Well, maybe he's not. Let's actually find out. He's not exactly done anything amazing for United in his whole career yet, has he? But good opportunity for him now coming off the bench. Go on, Donny. We've got to get the draw from this, guys. An opener in the season lost to Brighton. It's just a big kick in the old big Dutch love spuds. It really is. Ronaldo played in, but he can't quite keep it in. He can't quite get there, and that's going to be out. A little bit too much extra cheese on the taco there. Shit the bedfed, Pavel Nedved all over the place at the moment with this second. Rancid. Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit sick. Piggy Left Nut is better than McMayo, says Rach. Thank you so much. Yeah, the left nut's the good one. Sancho's been gashed today, says Thugger. Throw Garnacho on the left. What's to lose, says Dermot. I have got pig flu at the moment, eyeball Paul. It's pretty horrible, mate, yeah. Football kick into goal equals score goal. That's right, Sean Collins. Thank you, Dingo brother. He says, congratulations on your success, Pig. Been watching a couple of seasons now. Love your work, mate. Oh, thank you very much, dude. We are getting there, aren't we, my friends? One day, you know, the idea of having like 100,000 subscribers a while ago was absolutely insane. But these days, you know, I reckon we'll get there one day. It might take a long time, but I do think we'll get there one day. And shout out to all the community that watches these videos and helps out by just like, you know, liking and sharing and all that stuff. I really appreciate every one of you who does, mate. Martinez clears that one away at the back, but a bit dodgy for a second there. Bruno's so sauce, says Just a G. He has been absent, Dante. Yeah, and unfortunately, Bruno Penandes, as some like to call him, is playing like Bruno Mr. Beanandes again now. He is actually gone quiet. He's gone very quiet. It's a big shame because he's supposed to be our Magnifico. He's supposed to be the one of the match winners. And at the moment, he is just lacking a little bit. He's lacking a little bit, folks. And I really don't like how lightweight he is as well in the terms of just being a bit of a pussy. You know what I mean? He needs to man the fuck up a little bit, mate. He really does. He's a bit of a pussy. He gets breathed on and he falls over, that guy. Oh, thank you, Dingo, brother. Appreciate you, man. You can have a big bourbon. Same old crap. I feel that, Mark Harris. Good shout. Pig's got the monkeypox, says Nicholas. Been watching since 2016, that Euro 16 run. Oh, thank you, Javier Altamadas. I appreciate you, Javier, for watching all that time, man. Yeah, no, that's it. I mean, you guys, honestly, thank you all for watching. Appreciate you all. The Ouzo bottle's going to be down tonight, says Manny. Embarrassing, says KK. Yeah, Honey says, we knew we needed an overhaul and the midfield and didn't. Multiple players available at decent prices. No excuses. Hashtag Glazers out. You're so right, Honey Badger. Hey, Stacker to Mike. So I went to Spain. I stayed in this little place called Benita Chal. And then we just basically went to this place called Javia, and also Moreira, like the eastern side of Spain, up near Valencia, in the Valenciana region. Yeah, it's nice up there, mate. It's pretty quiet. It was pretty quiet out there and stuff. It's nice. Oh shit! Shot on De Gea's goal from distance, man, and he's almost to work the keeper. McAllister trying to attest for make up for his own goal. Anybody ever been near there, folks? Smash a one if you have. But it's a bit of a random place to go, really. It's just because my friend his uncle had a villa free for a few days, basically, or a while, so just could stay there for free. It was pretty cool, actually. Check my YouTube stories out if you want to see the gaff. You love a cheeky JD, says Mark Harris. Good oranges. Yes, indeed, the day tripper. Oh, hang on a sec. We've got a good chance here. Go on away, my son, Sancho. Oh, he's taking it round one, but he couldn't round the second, and it is cut out. Oh, man. You went to Benidorm. I went to Benidorm as well, Javier, for a day. Well, not for a day. I met my friend in Benidorm, and we went to the beach for a few hours, had some beers, and then we went back to that Benita Chel place. But yeah, I went to Benidorm as well, actually. Whiskey from the bottle again. People always, I thought Benidorm seemed quite nice when I went there, guys, but people give it a bad rep. Maybe I didn't go there at night time, though. Maybe it's just at night time. It's just loads of fucking chavs from Blackpool fighting in the streets of that. I don't know, but it seemed pretty nice when I went there in the day. You went to Barcelona, says Rachel. Very good, very nice. Very nice. Looking better since Ronnie introduced. Definitely, Dingo. Yeah, and better already since McTominay's gone off the bloody pitch. We've got 7 minutes to go. Come on! We've got 7 minutes to get an equaliser in this one. To cap off on truly pathetic season opener, pathetic performance. You've never been to Spain, says Michael. Well, it's nice out there, man. The only thing is I'm not even kidding when I say this either. So I was out there. I got there Wednesday afternoon. I came back Saturday morning. I had about 6 or 7 hours sleep the whole time I was out there. No joke. It's just too hot for me, man. The place didn't have aircon. It was a fucking nightmare. It was like 28 degrees at night, and the house had no aircon, so it just heated up throughout the day. So it must be 35 degrees in that bedroom trying to sleep. It was fucking horrible. I mean, I had a good time, apart from I just couldn't sleep. I couldn't get any sleep. So I was exhausted by the time I got back, and I slept like I had 2 sleeps yesterday. That's why there was no content yesterday. Got back in the afternoon, went straight to sleep, woke up for a few hours, went back to sleep. I was absolutely shagged. I did have some Spanish beers out there stacking the mics. Yeah, just things like San Miguel, Estrella, Estrella or whatever. Nothing crazy. Oh, okay, Javier Altamira says, Pig, if you come to Spain, I can take you to watch Barca. Sent you an Instagram. Oh, okay, Javier. Well, maybe if United play you one day. I don't really want to go watch your shithouse team any other reason, though. I'm just kidding. It would be cool to go to the new camp and stuff. We're seeing some bird from Valencia when I went to Benidorm. Oh, nice one, seeing games. Go on, my son. Sampling the Spanish delights. Here's Donny van der Beek. And here is Cristiano Ronaldo now. Cristiano plays it wide right now. We've got a chance here for Christian Eriksen, who's going to bang one. It's looped into the danger zone, but it's cleared away. Harry Maguire now. We've only got a few minutes. Come on. Sancho gets a good ball in. Keeper makes a good save, though. It was going towards Cristiano Ronaldo in the edge of the 6-yard box, but good pluck out from the keeper there. Batman says, come to Singapore. We love pork. Oh, it's on the agenda, mate, one day. Of course, I want to go travelling all over, mate, honestly, while I can. Before things get too impossible to do that, if you know what I mean. Down the right-hand side, Sancho. Oh, good ball, Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot on goal. Forces a corner. Corner to United. Hey, 0793, how the devil are you doing, man? Thank you for the devil horns. Hope you're a good dude. And also, Roy the Boy Kino's in here as well. What's happening? It's still 36, says Roy the Boy Kino. Fucking hell. It was so hot over there, eh? South of France, says Roy the Boy Kino. Christian Eriksen down the right with the corner. On the right side, is going to just pop this one in there. Eriksen now. Martinez! Oh, man, so close. It just fell to Lisandro Martinez there. He's just trying to force one back across goal. Sort of a shot come cross, but he's fizzed one in, and Dunk gets a block off. Brentford scored it then, did they? Oh, Niels Olsen, no way. Let's check out the other. So Leicester. Oh yeah, Leicester. Brentford is 2-2. De Silva and Tony getting on the score sheet for them. Castagna, Dewsbury Hall for Leicester. Interesting. Man City, West Ham later. Fuck those guys. I can't believe this drunk Vigo. This is absolutely gash, mate. This is just more of the same old fucking shite. I can't believe it, mate. We've got a few minutes to get back into this one, but this is a disgrace so far, honestly. K-Stater, you must fight the birds off with a stick, my friend, says K-Stater. Oh, man. May have a cheeky early morning Macca's run. If only Man United had had a double egg McMuffin this morning. Maybe they do the business. They don't seem to have any bloody energy at this stage. Marky Harris, mate. Also, Sing Games. Oh, mate. Legends. Thank you for joining us, by the way. Shout out to all the moderators moderating the chat today. This has been a busy one. There's a lot of legends watching. Shout out to the moderators. Let's get a spanner emoji in there. And also shout out to all the Bacon Brigade, all the members in green there. You can see the badge next to them. Thank you each and every one of you guys for supporting the channel. Brentford scored the equaliser, says Merrick Galord. Why do United have to do the worst subs? No idea. I know, it's weird, isn't it? All of our managers don't want to make early subs, bud. They don't want to make these proactive changes. We easily could have had a completely different look team starting the second half based on the first half performance. But we didn't actually make any changes at our time. It's pretty bizarre. God almighty, what's going on? Where's the fucking intensity, guys? No way! Why the fuck are we passing it around like we're the ones who are 2-0 up with 2 minutes to go? Where's the fucking intensity, my son? Get your head up! Man, oh man, oh man. Donny's giving it away. Oh shit, here come... Oh, Maguire gets a good challenge in there. Donny van der Beek now. Oh my goodness me, no! Maguire to Van Dijk is like the true combination of guff, isn't it? Oh, Brian says we're shit 100%. Sing Game says, I thought K-Stater was mod. No, he has never been mod actually, but he should be mod. Definitely K-Stater is high up on the list. for when I need to add mods, which will be soon, I think, guys, because we are going up in terms of viewers. So maybe, yeah, K-Slater's on the top of the list. He's one of the ones on the top of the list. But right now, I just like to, we'll keep it as it is for now. Gungshi says, love to the Hamada. Get in there, my son. Gungshi, thank you very much. Yeah, this community is great. Garnacho's on the pitch. We made a few changes. Shaw's off. Fernandez is off and Sancho's off. We've got Malacia on, Ilanga on, and Garnacho on, folks. All of them are on, guys. So Garnacho, Ilanga, Malacia. A bit of youthful exuberance. Guess what, though? Too little, too late from your Ten Hag, bro. What the fuck are you smoking on, bud? It's the 90th minute, for fuck's sake, pal. No joke. Just made 3 big keys, subs. Yeah, nice one. Full-time whistle's about to blow, twat. Fucking unbelievable, isn't it? I don't get it. Too little, too late. Yeah, another Ollie. Another Ollie, says Brian. Another Ollie, says Chico Goblin. What's going on, mate? Why have we waited until literally stoppage time to make these changes, though? It just beggars belief. Ollie 2.0 settings, says Mark Harris. Can see United finishing 7th, says King Kenny. We got no quality on the bench, to be fair, says Butterpants. What about the likes of Garnacho you could bring on? Early doors, mate. Causing the problems last game when he came on, mate, for us in pre-season. Looked really good. Why not? 7th is a stretch, says Sheepo Goblin. Another chance for Brighton. There's a foul committed by Malacia. It's going to be a free kick to Brighton, mate. 5 minutes at a time. Come on. We've got 4 minutes to get an equaliser. Come on, United. Fucking unbelievable, mate. I mean, Conte, Jose Bravo, look, Ten Hag is in here now. But if we could have got Conte instead of getting Rangnick at the time, that's probably what we should have done, in all fairness. But Conte not necessarily the right fit for United, and certainly not for the Glazers, but we need performances, we need results, mate. We've got 5 minutes at a time. It's a free kick for Brighton. They put one into the near sticks, gone back out to the wide right. And they're just going to try and waste a bit of time here, folks. They know they were in the delightful position that they're 2-1 up with just a couple of minutes to go at Old Trafford. And they're taking it to the corner flag already. Look at that. Ilanga needs to get a foot in there and challenge him. Goal kick to United. Get off the ball, mate. Goal kick to United. Davide, get this going. Ten Hag's got his work cut out from here. But he's not making it easy on his own, is he? Selecting the likes of Slabo Maguire as captain. Sticking with him foolishly. Can we hit 650 likes by the end of the stream, guys? Hit the like button if you are just getting in here. Please do smash that thumbs up button on it if you haven't done so. Garnacho time. Let's hope he can just produce one little moment of magic. Just need somebody to come on and play with a little bit of bollocks for the last few minutes. But it's all Brighton. All Brighton at the minute. Here they come again. Brighton now. Oh, it's just too easy for them. It's too fucking easy for Brighton. 4-0, says Kenton. No Prem experience and it shows, says Jose. United's worst ever captain, says Zaki Iqbal. Absolutely, mate. For fuck's sake, yeah. God almighty, just over 2 minutes left of stoppage time here. Come on. Yeah, Dante, it's the hope that kills you. How is Maguire starting? I don't know, bro. He must give a heck of a fucking nosh job. Bones Brigade 2020, thank you very much for the $5 super chat now. He says, Pig, as long as Maguire is captain, this will happen. Ten Hag's no different from Ollie. Ten Hag picked the captain and squad, no direction. Dude, I know he selected the worst fucking candidate to be our captain still again this season. He's fucking melted in the brain, mate, for the first game of the season, I agree. You know, I don't get it either, bud. He doesn't have to have Maguire as the captain. It's as simple as that. You accept a complete level of standard of gash mediocrity with Harry Maguire as your captain. I mean, Ten Hag's only just come in. It's going to take time for him to, I guess, learn what his best team is. But crikey, you would have thought he'd have worked out Maguire's fucking gash already. Crikey. Larkayla, let's get some green and gold in there for Larkayla. Says Glazers out. I've not given us the tools to succeed. Well said, mate. Absolutely spot on. It is down to that. If we'd have had the ambition of a club that can really try and go for it this year and back the manager properly, we'd have signed twice the amount of players we've signed now and spent 3 times the amount of money minimum that we spent. We're an embarrassment, dude. And it's because of the fucking owners. It really is. We're a great club, a great history, great tradition, great fans, the best. But you know what? The owners of this football club are a toxic influence, which you just cannot get away from. How did Lissandro play? Okay, not great. Definitely not as bad as Harry Maguire, but he also had a hand in, the goals as well. Like, he was not great today. His passing's been good, but it's a good ball there from Martinez from the back with our last attack of the game. Come on, boys, we literally got 2 fucking seconds to go now. Garnacho tries to head that one, keep that one in. That's going to be cleared away for Brighton. Do we have one more chance here from a throw-in? Oh, fucking bullshit, guys. We've lost. We got shat on again by the diuretic fucking seagulls who can't stop booing on us. It's a fucking shit show. And they've stolen off with a hot chip today, haven't they, from Old Trafford, guys? They've won the game. That's it. Full time. Brighton win 2-1. United start another season in a disappointing gash way. 3 points dropped. 1 game in. Pathetic. Lost to Brighton at home. Fucking unbelievable, my son. And they cracked like a stick of rock. That's what's happened there. I mean, what a bunch of melters. The goals that they scored were pathetic, guys. Honestly, from a defensive standpoint, all over the place. The organisation of our defence is just the same as it always was. Dallow's not a defender for a start. And Harry Maguire as the captain liability at the back. Literally gifting them opportunities, making it super easy for them. Harry Maguire's made Danny Welbeck look like an actual baller today, for fuck's sake. Danny Welbeck's bang average. He's gash. But if Harry Maguire's playing, he turns into fucking Prime R9. It's ridiculous, mate. Harry Maguire is a major culprit for our problems. Ten Hag needs to learn. What the fuck are you doing, Eric Ten Hag, starting this lineup today, mate? Harry Maguire's captain, starting in the team. What's he expecting? What's he expecting to happen? Has he not seen Manchester United play last season at all? Don't understand it. Starting Fred and McTominay in the centre of the park, asking for trouble because they can't fucking pass the ball around to save their lives, man. They're the most erratic duo I've ever seen. And unfortunately, we do need to get new midfielders in. We haven't signed them in yet. We haven't improved the team enough. We haven't got the quality where it's needed. And it's down to the shithouse owners. And it's just, it's piss poor. I'm not blaming Ten Hag for this awful start to the season. He's only just come in. He's not been given all the tools to do the job. But also, he's got to realise that if you want to fucking screw a screw into some drywall or something, some fucking plasterboard, you need to use a screwdriver. You don't mash it in there with a fucking hammer, do you? Because you're going to fucking crack it. You don't have to use the tools for the wrong job, pal. And unfortunately, Slabo Maguire is pretty much like a carpenter who's trying to lay you a fucking brick right now. Or he's a bricklayer, isn't he? Who's trying to do some carpentry because he's a fucking human slab. That's what it is. So Ten Hag's got to learn from this mistake today. He made a big mistake today. We'll just say it how it is. It's preposterous to say Ten Hag out or anything like that. It's just one game. He's had pre-season to work. He's had assessments to make. He's had the team to work with. He's seen them perform for him and train with him. Surely he's seen that some of these players are not up to the standard. I can see it. You can see it. Stevie Wonder can see it. Ten Hag, we thought he'd be able to see it. Supposed to be a no-nonsense guy. Selecting people based on performances. Well, he better learn from these mistakes that he's made today, because he has made some big mistakes. Drop old Harry. He's fucking shite. See you later on, Shotty McBummany. Let's sell this twat off to the Scottish League. He's absolutely piss poor standard anyway. See you later on, son. Have fun playing for fucking Arbroath FC or something. And then you've got, the likes of Fred, I'm sorry to say, good squad player. Maybe he can come in and harass and harry opposition teams when you're 3-0 up at the end of games. But in terms of actually being able to somebody to rely on, who can consistently create for you and also keep hold of it well and retain and control, those words don't go in Fred's vocabulary, my friend. He is an erratic melt on the ball. So you combine that with Shotty McTominay, you combine Fred and McTominay, you're going to get proven results. And those proven results are gash. And I don't know why Ten Hag's not looked at any of the instances from last season where they've had time and time again, they've performed together to a gash-tastic standard. And Harry Maguire at the back there, fucking terrible. It is a big shame that Martinez is playing with Maguire today, because I think we saw the worst of Martinez because we saw the worst of Maguire. Like our new signing, Lissandro Martinez, has come in here. We're hoping for a successful time of it, aren't we? We're hoping for this guy to take to the Premier League like a duck to water. He didn't really look like a duck to water today, guys. He sort of looked like a cat in water. And that's because he's got a fucking absolute fucking slab in water next to him, drowning all the time, making it difficult for him. Just look at their first goal where he's gone into the space for no apparent reason at all and left Welbeck free. Martinez is then flapping around trying to get back. He can't because fucking Maguire's made it difficult for him. It's a nightmare. So look, Martinez wasn't great today either, but I think it's highlighted the fact that Maguire is just absolutely awful. And to be fair, Ten Hag's had a complete shocker by selecting him again and giving him the captain's armband. Look, he's got to have some bollocks now, guys. Ten Hag, you've got to fucking give the red card to Slabby Maguire's captaincy. That's fucking it. Give him an armband to stop him from drowning when he goes in the kiddie pool. But other than that, don't fucking give him any sort of armband, pal. He's not a good leader. He's not fit enough to play. He's not even the sort of guy that should be starting in the 11. So how is he the squad captain, the team captain? It's bizarre, isn't it? It's not too late. It's not too late. Let's make a change. Let's make a stand. You know, why does he have to stick with this proven atrocity? Anyway, so it's like, it is almost like we're playing a game of Puppet Master now, folks. And it feels like the Glazer shithouses or the board or somebody at Manchester United, it's just feeding all of the info down. They're feeding all the selections down to the manager. Is the manager just literally a puppet of the strings of which need to be pulled from upstairs? Is that the case? Because it just seems wrong. I can't for the life of me feel why somebody would want to select this team out there today, though. So they didn't perform. Look, these players have to do a lot better. Ten Hag, for the first 20 minutes of the game, the passing was better. Man United were controlling the possession. But we had no output. We had no final product. We couldn't create. And defensively, we were completely vulnerable to the point where Brighton, we were gifted them opportunities. They missed their opportunities, but they created a couple, and that's all they needed really to smash us up. We were unable to create jack shit today, really, folks. Honestly, this is an absolutely embarrassing performance from us, and it's even more worrying because we've got this new guy in. I was hoping he was going to be somebody that was really no nonsense. You know, somebody who was going to come in and just smash a few skulls together, basically. Do it the old Dutch Stone Cold style. You know, no nonsense. Give it, a bit of rough and readiness. Unfortunately, he's making all the same mistakes as all the other managers so far. The first game of the season is just one game, but just the fact of the combination of the defence and the midfield is hugely concerning. He tried something new up top in the first half with Eriksen there. Didn't work. Clearly, Cristiano Ronaldo should have been on. I mean, we had another opportunity to win that game, right, from Marcus Rashford. Let's just talk about some of the individuals. We talked about Ten Hag. It's his first game. We can't get on him too much yet. It's his first game. He's gonna have to learn from this mistakes. If he keeps selecting Harry Maguire as captain, though, man, oh man, it's not going to take long before people get on his back, myself included, because you've got to learn from your mistakes. You can't keep repeating them like the previous managers have done. So he's got to make some big changes, learn from things. But let's talk about the players for a second here. Fucking shite yet again, folks. Fucking shite. Look, obviously Ten Hag's not set him up to play like that today. Pathetic individually. All of these guys, Slabo and Dallo was fucking shocking. He's not a defender, mate. Luke Shaw, forgot he was even playing, to be honest, guys. Felt like he was just sat there over on the left side fingering pies most of the game, doing fuck all. Fred and McTominay, they're just they're a laughing stock. They're an absolute clown show. And then Rashford, fucking Gashford, Trashford, Mashford. This guy is unbelievably shite at the moment. What's going on? How many sitters do you need, Marcus? He could have won us the fucking game today on his own if he was a bit more clinical. Unfortunately, he just seems to have that headless chicken variety of reading the game, because he's getting into these good positions though. But when it comes to actually the execution or putting away, he's lacking that confidence. He's just not doing the right things. He's not guiding the ball correctly. I don't know what it is, but he's just shite. He's literally not good in front of goal at all at the moment. And Bruno Fernandes, how's about Bruno Fernandes, for fuck's sake? Man, oh man, oh man. Portuguese Slagnifico coming out there raw again, mate. Again today. Looking to see something more from Bruno. All we see is basically, Sacha Baron Cohen playing out there as Bruno. That's what it seemed to me, because that wasn't a professional performance by Bruno Fernandes at all. Sancho, he had a couple of moments, but again, struggling, huffing and puffing, blowing nobody's fucking house down. Up top, Christian Eriksen. Man, oh man, I mean, what the fuck are we doing, guys? What the fuck are we doing? I just don't understand what Ten Hag's whole deal was today, but there you go. The players definitely didn't help him. The players didn't cover themselves in any glory. I'm looking at who's performed today, and I'm struggling. I'm racking my brains. I'm thinking who's actually had a good game. I don't think anybody's had a good game today. They've all been shite, guys. What an embarrassing start to the season, for fuck's sake, mate. One game in, 3 points dropped. Same piss-poor, glaring problems repeated yet again from last season. What the fuck is happening at this football club, guys? The standards have slipped massively. We've not strengthened enough. We haven't signed the right players. There's big question marks about the midfield, about the defence. Is Martinez big enough, physical enough, tall enough for the Premier League? Is he good enough to partner a slab? Is Varane going to stay fit throughout the season? Fuck me, guys. We are still in the same boat where we need a centre-back. We're still in the same boat where we need 2 new midfielders. How is that the case when the season's already started, though? We should be having all of our business wrapped up by the start of the season. Ten Hag should have had pre-season working with 6 or 7 new players, especially with 6 going out in the summer. So we've set up poorly for this season, definitely. It has to be said, Ten Hag can only do so much, and the players can only do so much, I suppose, because they're shite. We needed new players. We need to get new players in. This has highlighted that even more so. So, you know what? Slabby out, McTominay out. I've had enough of those guys. Get shot of those guys minimum. Sell those twats. Surely somebody's going to want to take the human slab on loan or something for the season. If not, if you can't sell him. Where's Leicester City? Why can't we do a deal with Tielemans and give him fucking Harry Maguire? If he's going, why can't we give him to get anybody? Anybody in return. I'll take fucking Leicester City's tea lady in exchange for Harry Maguire. You know, I'll take their fucking kit man. Give us a kit man in exchange. Give us a fucking packet of Walker's Crisps in exchange, please, Leicester City. We'll fucking have it. Just take Harry Maguire back. That's where I'm at with him. And then McTominay, this guy is proven guff. I think he's championship standard. I think he is. Championship standard, mate, at best. Oh, what a gas start to the season. Oh, man. Do us a favour, guys, if you're just getting in. I'm going to get into the live chat for a minute now and hear what you guys are saying. I'm going to stick around for a long time, so have your say. Get your thoughts and opinions in. Drop a like on this video if you haven't done. We're almost at 750 likes. Thank you to everyone who smashed that like button. Drop the thumbs up on it. Hit the like if you haven't. Smash the subscribe and get your thoughts and opinions in. Man United Hodge has got in here with a £5 super chat. And Flabby G. How you doing, Flabby? I haven't seen you for a long time. He's got a shit emoji in there. Thank you for the super sticker there, Flabby G, of a poo-poo emoji. It's very appropriate right now. Savu Lon's crying in the live chat as well. What a shocker. Sarvin, hope you're well. Same mistakes as Lamonge like last manager. Man United Hodge, thank you for the super chat, mate. He says, shocking start to the season, bro. Next game, I'd start Garner over Fred, Van der Beek over McTominay, Malacia over Shaw, and Garnacho over Rashford and start CR7. Me too, Man United Hodge, and that's exactly what Ten Hag has to do. Could you possibly imagine if Ten Hag sets this team up in the same way for the next game after that performance? After how poor Maguire played and McTominay played and Fred played and all these guys. Imagine if he's got the audacity to set them up in the same way. I don't even want to think about that. It's all well and good making mistakes. You know, to make a mistake, it's actually a positive in some ways because you should learn from it. But you have to learn from it. If you don't learn from it and you keep making the same mistakes, then, well, you're a fucking clown in all fairness. So hopefully he's not going to be another Ollie or another Ragnick or somebody who isn't prepared to change, who isn't prepared to make these key changes and learn from your mistakes. He's got to do it, doesn't he? Thank you, Man United Hodge, bro. Appreciate you for the super chat. I'm just going to catch up with the chat now, folks. Have I missed anybody's stuff? Sorry if I have. Let me just go see what's going on. Fucking unbelievable start to the season, mate. It's an atrocity. What an atrocity. Done up again by Brighton. They're soon becoming our fucking bogey team, these twats. We get outplayed. We literally make them look like Brighton Alona. Prime Brighton Alona. It's unbelievable every time we play the twats. Can't believe it. Fucking useless, honestly. Right, I just want to say thank you to Nut as well, who sent a super chat and I missed it. Nut, you legend, he said, without De Gea, I don't see us on the top half of the table. We need a completely new starting 11. Glazers out. Thank you very much, Nut. I appreciate you for that, my man. You're a legend, dude. And also, Ezio Auditor says, why the fuck did we wait until 90 minutes to bring those 3 players on? Eric Ten Hag out. Clueless, bald-headed puppet. Ezio, I don't know what was going on there, but it was literally like the previous regime again. Why wait? Why would you wait and be so lacking in proactiveness to try and change it? Why would you do that? I don't get it either. Cello Mamba, thank you for the super chat as well, Cello Mamba. Let's get a sue in there for Cello Mamba. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much for the super chat, man. Seagulls pissing up the league, says all-time Seagull. There you go, mate. Yeah, fair play to him. Brighton, fair play to you. I mean, they're a good team. Their manager's obviously a good coach. Last season, they done us up. They're a good football inside, but I expected with Ten Hag, after working with him for a bit, I expected a different look United today. I expected a bit of revenge from Manchester United. Instead, we just bent over from again, really. Thank you, Merrick. Says, great stream today, Piggy, even though United lost. Well, thank you, Merrick, for that, bud. I appreciate you, man. Rams Tomo, thank you for the $10 super chat. Says, this is on Ten Hag. He should know that Maguire, Fred, and McTominay are terrible. Yeah, man. Like, who doesn't take a genius to work that out, does it? Also, Rashford is still in his 3-year slump. Garnacho would be a better option. Yes, 100%, guys. Smash a one if you want to see Garnacho over Rashford next game. I totally agree, mate. I don't care about the age. Rashford could be 23, 25, 26, 30, 31, 162, fucking 12 months old. Doesn't matter. He still play the same way. He's shy. Garnacho is a kid, but he looks like he's got some serious hunger and quality about him and vision and execution and everything that we were looking for right now. I agree. Lots of ones coming in the live chat as well. What's the worst that can happen? He's not going to do any worse than that abomination that we saw today from Rashford. I would also start Cristiano Ronaldo next game and drop Bruno Fernandes. Bruno had a poor pre-season. Not really a pre-season deserving of starting in the first game, in all honesty. Even though he's a big key player for us who just signed a new contract. Didn't have a good pre-season. He looked pretty ropey. Christian Eriksen maybe looked a bit better. Maybe he should be playing in the hole for the next game. And then Ronaldo up top. Because, I'm sorry, Bruno is not convincing me that he's the guy right now. And we shouldn't just throw him away. I know he's a great player, but he's not doing it at the moment. Salo Mamba says, thank you for the super chat, Salo. He says, Ronaldo should leave, mate. This is embarrassing, says Salo Mamba. Mate, if we didn't have Ronaldo today, you know, we probably got done even worse. He actually was somewhat of a focal point for us. In fact, Ronaldo's contribution to this game should have had us level. In all fairness, this should have been a draw. And it would have been somewhat down to Cristiano Ronaldo helping. Because when he did come on, you could see his quality. You know, he didn't get the ball much. That's not his fault. But his movement's there. He's actually put one on a plate for Rashford. Rashford should score. Ronaldo's done that. He's put an absolute sitter on a plate for Rashford. What more can you ask? Ronaldo did his bit, really. It's the rest of the team is shy. You know, if we had 10 or 11 Ronaldos out there with his mentality, we'd be fucking winning every single game. So I know that he doesn't necessarily want to be here right now. Can you blame him? When he's sat on the bench looking at that atrocity of teams, Slabo Maguire captaining the side to fucking atrocious fucking mediocrity. Crikey, I'd want to get out as well. I don't blame Cristiano Ronaldo at all, mate. He's forced to play with these melts, man.
Get in there, my son.
Yeah, J-Blood, Bruno was far from the worst. I agree. I think Scott McTominay was worse. Fred was worse. Maguire was definitely worse. Dallo was worse. But guess what? Bruno Fernandes is a big player for us. He's the Portuguese Magnifico. He's supposed to be making stuff happen. Unfortunately, he didn't really make anything happen today. It's just another game that's passed him by. He wasn't the worst performer out there, but he wasn't good. You can't say he's had a good game. It's more of the same from Bruno. More of the same. Ineffective. It's only the first game. It's only one loss. Martinez Ronaldo were brilliant, says Tom Blocks. I mean, I thought Martinez was okay. I thought his passing was good. I definitely think he's got a lot more about him than Harry Maguire. I think the fact that Harry Maguire's playing alongside him made it difficult for him. Jimmy Garner should start next game in the holding position, says hard style games. Different food, same old shit, says Yanis Vardikos. Zamiasi, thank you for the 449 super chat. He says, Pig, when are you releasing your meltdowns edit from this match? Oh, Zamiasi, I'm going to have to do it after this game, but that's the shit thing about this. I don't have an editor. I should have an editor. I don't have an editor. You know what I mean? So I'm going to have to do it myself, mate. I'm going to have to edit that together. It's going to take me about an hour, but it'll be on a bit later on, mate. It'll be on a bit later on. I know a lot of people like to come back and watch those because they don't watch the watch-alongs live. So I will put it on, but it's fucking tough one to edit today, mate. Absolute shitter of a game. Pig, the problem is CEO and leadership should be running PlusNet, not Man United. PlusNet, nice one. They probably do a piss poor job of doing that as well, King Kennyland. Eddie A says, hey-o, how you doing there, Eddie A? Welcome in, mate. Andrew Tate, Jesus, hey, Man United should sign Haaland. Get out, Andrew Tate. Malasia over Shaw for sure, says Jogo. Yes, indeed, I agree. Ronaldo will be gone. He's going 100% to 10 games. After that performance, I'll be trying to find the nearest exit as well. Talk MU, what's going on, says McTominay's fucking clueless. I agree, mate. Sell him to Celtic or Rangers or Aberdeen or someone for a fucking couple of crates of Iron Brew and a packet of fucking deep-fried battered Mars bars. 100% agree with you. I'm done with Scotty. I've been done with Scotty a long time. I'm done with Mags as well. Kingface says player ratings. You want to hear my player ratings? David De Gea, 5. Left back Luke Shaw, 4. Maguire, 2. Martinez, 5. Dallo, 3. McTominay, 1. Fred, 2. Bruno, 4. Rashford, 2. Sancho, 5. Eriksen, 4. There you go, that's my rating. All shit, basically. Jonathan Lemon says, I had enough. Glazers out. Jonathan Lemon, rest in show. Thank you for the super chat, my man. Let's get a Sue in there for him. And let's get some hashtag Glazers out. I agree. Yeah, those blocks from Martinez. Martinez done all right, to be fair. He was okay. He looks good. That's it. We need to get the right partner with him. Varane, I like his passing quality out from the back as well. He looks a good player and he's quick. But Maguire's not the right partner for anyone. You can see the vulnerabilities in the back when Maguire plays. Making it difficult for Martinez today, Maguire was. Both wing-backs are so bad, no one's screaming at them. Yeah, waves rolls. That's it, man. CZ Bam, £2 super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat, mate. He says, Ten Hag has to take a lot of blame. Big wow. Yeah, well, in terms of player ratings, we've done a player rating, haven't we, for the players? Let's just give Ten Hag a rating on his first day. Guys, rate Ten Hag on his first day. First Premier League game, it's a 1 or a 2 out of 10. He's fucking got it completely wrong. He has got it completely wrong, guys. Whichever way you look at it. We've got the wrong personnel on the pitch and the wrong approach. And trying Eriksen up top, leaving Ronaldo on the bench, having Slabo Maguire play instead of Varane, that awful combination in midfield. He's fucking had a mare, to be fair, guys. He has had a mare. You can't defend his choices. Yes, in-game says Ten Hag made big mistakes. I don't see a future. It's not about that, though. It's about how he learns from his mistakes and how we move on from our mistakes. Ain't nothing gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning's done, right? Remember that. Rocky Balboa, words of wisdom. He's got to learn from it. He's got to pick himself up, dust himself off, just like these players, but also not make the same mistakes that he did last time. Gangshi says we got nearly 800 likes on the stream. Wow, everyone. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up today. That's actually a lot of likes on the video. Thank you for everyone dropping that thumbs up button. Make sure you hit that like button on this video. See if we can get 800. And also, if you're new to the show, do hit that subscribe button. You only need to be subscribed for 0 seconds, and then you can chat. So if you want to have your say in the live chat, we'll stick around for a good few minutes. Then, please do, guys. Please do. Please do. Where is Fletcher? Who cares? Harjin Wallace says, my time machine works. I'm back in the last season. The core of shite didn't change. Same McFred, Maguire, even Shaw. CR7 should lead. Glazers, get the fuck out, says Harjin Wallace. Hashtag Glazers out again, I agree, mate. Talk MU's loving it. Is Ten Hag another De Boer, says Rory, Sharon and friends. I don't know what he is, bud. Rocky quote says, Marmite man, exactly, bud. Balboa in the house, yo. Exactly, Pepsi. Martinez was meh, to be honest. I mean, he was okay. He was okay, but that's it. I mean, he still had a hand in the goals in terms of, I mean, I don't blame him personally. I think Maguire's more to blame, but still, I mean, he didn't clear it away, did he? Come on, no future after one game, for fuck's sake, might as well get a new manager every season. Yeah, Jay, look, we've got nothing to panic about, mate. I don't think we need to get rid of Ten Hag right now or anything. Fuck off, Erling Haaland, you big fucking Ghostbusters 2 looking twat. Anyway, yeah, I don't think. Oh, I don't know, mate. I mean, we're just making the same mistakes, though. He's got to learn from it. As long as he does change the team, as long as Maguire's dropped, and as long as Fred and McTominay are nowhere near the starting 11 for the next game, and if we sign some new players, just maybe he can get this team doing well. But if he keeps selecting those guys, it's going to do my head in. Malacia from the get-go looks hungry. Man United need a hungry players. Spot on, Albert. God almighty. Come on, Eric Ten Hag, though. So we saw pre-season. I watched every pre-season game. I'm sure a lot of you guys did as well. Who had a better pre-season at left-back, Luke Shaw or Malacia? 100% Malacia. So why the fuck is he not playing the game, then? Don't get that, bud. Come on the bench. What's going on there, Kimberlo at Tom's? Welcome in. Thank you, Talk MU, man. Appreciate that, says you're a fucking legend. You too, my man. Same old mess, says Geezy Cruz. I'm normal, says Dylan Hardman. Varane's having a bad injury record at United. Then Eric Bailly, what's happening to him? He should partner Martinez. Yes, Seth, 100%. Varane and Martinez sounds good. Only problem is that he's going to get injured sometimes and he can be out. Cosmic Goat, thank you for subscribing, man. Thank you for subscribing. 820 legends like the video. Thank you, Dark by Design. That is really amazing, everyone. Thank you for dropping that thumbs up button. Lindelof and Martinez is like Halo. Well, that would be better, I suppose, but I still think Lindelof's shite. Thank you, Dante Mack. Long season ahead. Thank you for your super chats today, Dante. Oh, Sean Casey, mate. Sean P. Casey with a $17.99 super chat, bro. Wowzers. He says, just for being the best at what you do. Oh, mate. Thank you so much. And thank you for being the best at being an Eric Ten Hag impersonator as well, you handsome bastard. Mate, thank you very, very much there. Sean P. Casey getting in here raw, lad. I really appreciate that. Guys, can we get a love heart in there for this legend? Thank you very, very much, you absolute handsome bastard. Guys, Simon P. Casey, let's get a sue in there for him. Thank you very much for the lovely comment there, bud. That's very, very generous and nice of you, man. Yep, love hearts all round. Thank you so much, dude. That's really nice of you, dude. Why weren't we in for Darwin Núñez? I think we were, but Liverpool just were prepared to pay a lot more money than we were, and the Glazers have no bottle, no cojones. And also, in all fairness, when Liverpool are in for it, because they can actually win things at the moment and challenge, and they've got a settled coach and a settled team, it's more of an attractive proposition than Man United right now. That's just a reality. So even if we were able to match what Liverpool were prepared to pay for him, he would have probably ended up going to Liverpool anyway. And that's all down to the shithouse Glazers making this team mediocre, man, over years. This is totally wrong. We're just miles off where we should be, folks. This is a complete rebuild job. This is going to take years, folks, honestly. It's going to take a long time. And even then, it still might not happen for a while. Luno says, we have lulled the league into a false sense of security. Maybe so. Maybe that's it. Rope-a-dope. Make everyone think we're shit. And then come out and smash up Liverpool and stuff. No worries, the silent noob. Luan Francis, come on, guys. Like the video if you haven't yet. Let's get Piggy to 1,000 likes on the stream. Oh, thank you, Luan France. I really appreciate that, you legendess. Let's go. Thank you, each and every one of you, for being here today. I know it wasn't a very good result in the end. Pretty awful, in fact, but it is what it is, really. We needed Scholes in midfield, says Albert Mendiola. Thank you, Sukranash Al Pasha, my man. Thank you very much, dude. Simon Stone stated that Manchester United are out the race for Frankie de Jong because of players' preferences. Andrew Tate G. Stop the timer. Yeah, I mean, look, who the fuck knows what's going on with the Frankie de Jong scenario? The saga continues. It rages on, man. Kane says some of the fans actually thought we were back because we were in good pre-season in Thailand Cup. Yeah, that's right. Sean Easton says Brighton lead you to their nudist beach and left you there starkers. Cheesy says good now fans can see Man United ain't ready. Yeah, and hopefully the board can realise that we'd have to spend a lot more and give Ten Hag more because we can't expect to do the business with his squad. He's going to have to select a midfield that is pretty much either McTominay, Fred or Donny every week. And we know that that's not good enough at the moment, really. Christian Eriksen always looks better than Bruno and more than half the players on the field. Yeah, I feel you, Rams Tomo. I would give him Bruno's spot next week in all fairness and try a different sort of style. Maybe a bad start. We did need that, says Shane Oliver. Last season we started well. Yeah, fair one. I mean, fair one. I think we need a really, really good start. We just needed a really good start this year to have any hope of like getting top four. It's only one game. There's 37 to go, but just sets a bad precedent, guys. Bones Brigade 2020, thanks for the £5 super chat there, $5 super chat there, my son. He says, Pig, do you think Maguire will really be dropped or stripped from his captaincy? We need to shake up our midfield. It's only the first game, but damn. To be honest, I actually don't, Bones Brigade. I don't think he'll be stripped. And I think it's an absolute travesty. I don't understand what everyone sees in him, and I don't know why he's given the armband. I just don't get it. But I don't think he will be stripped because Ten Hag's given him the captaincy, and he started the first game of the Premier League campaign with Maguire in his team as the captain. So I don't think he will, but he bloody well should. And if he doesn't, well, then he's a bloody idiot just like the rest of them because he's clearly crap. Sean Deitch in, says Rory and Cheryl. Steady on now. Sean Deitch, I'm already here, to be fair. Sean Deitch's voice is, I don't know. I'm like being possessed by Sean Deitch recently because my voice is going. Oh, I'd do a better job with that slab. Low block. We'd be set up low block. Anyway, it's because Maguire is English, like it or not. Oh, Chris Baker, wake up, says Bones Brigade. Andy Young says, Pig, I can see the Glazers on our board ruining any reputation Ten Hag has. Bones Jones in place of Slabby, says Jeff Madrak. Rarely saw Sancho run down the wing today. Wank tactics from Eric Ten Hag. Yeah, there wasn't enough penetration and wide at all. Harry Travesty was stripping the tease the pool game, says Pepsi Gardenia. Why? Because he cost the club 85 million. Glazers are the ones making the starts. I think you're right. Yeah, that's it. I think there's some sort of obligation they feel they have. No, some sort of asset protection or some shit. Because they're spending big money on these players. Almost feel like they have to try and get the value out of them. I know it's an absolute joke. Look at this lineup today, guys. That's fucking shit. My knob plays better than Slabby, says Rory. We can't have the same squad next. Yeah, your knob plays better than Slabby. Well, it's harder to beat, that's for sure. We can't have the same squad next week. You take anyone from our academy to play in midfield over McFred, says Matt Braga. Oh, yeah, Kane, I know. Yeah, he made the subs way too late. Ragnick, Ollie 2, 3.0, bud. Shocking at the moment. Big Bear, what's going on there, Big Bear? How you doing there, man? Welcome in, mate. Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yes, it's good to be back, Big Bear. I hope you're well, man. Dante Mack, thank you for the $5 Aussie super chat. Says Ten Hag's obviously back in Maguire. It can only get better. Fucking hell. Not with Maguire at the back, it can't. The board didn't give manager squad depth as our Kings. Maguire's playing, we'll see his worth. It's not hate. Stop protecting shit players. There you go, exactly. We're entitled to our opinions, and Maguire's crap. Well, I want what's best for Man United. I want what's best for the team. And honestly, Harry Maguire captaining it and being in the team lineup every single week, I honestly do believe that's not what's best for the team. I don't think he's a good enough key player to have in that position. Replace Dallo, Fred, McTominay. Yep, good shout, CZ Bam. Maguire hates sycophants cheering on the Saddest foot. There's no way he was the reason we lost, says Chris Barker. He's not the reason we lost. He's just one of the reasons we lost. And that's bad enough. That's bad enough, mate. He's contributed to our loss. Simple as. We keep changing managers. Yeah, true, Eddie. We need to stick with this guy a little bit. Efi Storm says, Piggo, I have to say Ericsson dropping back and dictating play in the second half really went under the radar. He was really good. Yeah, he was good as the holder there. He was definitely did well there, I agree. He did look good when he went back and Ronaldo came on. I tried to back the Maguire, but McTominay aren't good enough. Precisely, Lewis. You can't just keep banging your head against a brick wall of shite. Even Naked HD wants Maguire out, says the cake. He's at fault for both goals. Precisely, Compost Mud. He's contributed largely to us having a shit. Right, guys. Anyway, listen, I've just realised the time. I've got to get on and edit this video together, guys, so I can upload it and stuff. That's going to take a while. It's probably going to be a couple of hours till that's on, or an hour or so. It takes a little time to edit. So please give me a bit of time, but come back and show your support on that one. Drop a like on it. Drop a comment on it if you can. When it's released later, it's just a compilation of this stream, basically. So, but if you want to come back and watch it, please do. Literally me. Thank you for subscribing. And Equa JCS as well. Thank you for subscribing. You are joking, Dan McGill. Pig MUTV just said special mention to Maguire was outstanding today. You've got to be taking a piss. That's not true, Dan McGill. You're spamming my live chat as well. Please don't spam. Okay, Piggy, thank you for the stream, says Johnny M. Looking forward to your video. Thank you, Face Out Football. Thank you, The Half. Thank you, Scooger1. Thank you, Depankar Modak. Eddie A as well. Dirty Sanchez. Ben Dover. Thank you, Mark Harris. You legend says quality stream. Thank you, my man. Thank you, Compost Smurf and Sin Games. One good thing, whilst watching that golf, my robot's been working in the background, making me some profits. Hey, get in there. Please buy United. Well done, Piggy. Great stream. Thank you, Cake. And I'm going to have a big cigarello now, bud. Thank you, John O'Connor, Pepsi, Rory, Chris Koo, Monkey DeLuffy, Superstar, Pedro Sanchez, Susan Lively Sue, Larkayla, CZ Bam. Thank you so much, bud. Thank you, Superstar. Thank you so much, everyone, for your nice words. It's great to be back, guys, but not for United, obviously. Fat Chinese Gaming, thank you for getting in. He says, good game, still love you. May United win the next few games and wish you all the best. Thank you, FCG. You're a top man. Thank you. Well done today. Your boys just looked a little bit better, didn't they? The guys, another Moyes, says Sim. The usual suspects, says Keshav. McTominay Shite, says Cody. Dan McGill. Thank you, Dermot Kelly. Kieran LFC. Thank you, Gungshi, for getting in and watching, as always, you legend. Thank you, everyone, for sending super chats. Thank you all for the members, a couple of new members as well. Thank you, all the people who watched and liked the video. Thank you, everyone who subscribed. Hey, we got 850 likes. Get in. 850 likes. Every cloud has a silver lining. Oh, man. Thank you, everyone, for hitting that thumbs up button. You'll be waiting for the video. Nice one, Kieran. I'll get it on as soon as I can. It takes a bit of editing, but I'll try my best. JW, G Wolf United as well, you legend. Compost Smurf, King Kenny, Marmite Man, Eyeball Paul, Merrick Galore, Dan McGill, Asha Katana, Pedro Sanchez, Andrew Tate, Dan McGill, Pyramid Scheme, Sin Games, Compost Smurf, Jamie Todd, Mark Harris, Connor McNabb, Larkayla, Dante, Rory Sherrill, G Wolf, Sin Games, Dan, Efi Storm, Larkayla, Kane 2.0, 0793, Melissa Smith, Asha Katana, and everybody else as well, guys. What an absolute shitfest from Manchester United. Shocking start to the season. Ten Hag, learn from your mistakes, bro. Don't make the same errors of all these guys. Big changes next time. Slabby out, McTominay out, Fred out. Let's make some changes, man. We need a big performance next game because this was an absolute shite start to the season. Thank you all for watching. Honey Badger, 520, Blind Dog, G-Wolf, Sin, Merrick, Dante, Efi, Anaban. Everyone, that's it for the show. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you do drop a like before you go. Hit the subscribe on the video if you're new. Follow us on social media. We're on Twitter. You can actually pin the top. You can actually check the top of the live chat there. Anybody who gives that a retweet, I'll give you a follow back. And thank you all for retweeting this show and helping us get out there. Follow us on Twitter at Flying Pig United. Also, Instagram, Flying Pig United. Twitter, TikTok, Twitch. Facebook, it's all Flying Pig United. Check out Flying Pig United, guys. The website is unitedflyinghigh.com. or flyingpigunited.com. So take your pick. But that's it from me, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Another absolutely gash game from Man United. More of the same old shite. Hashtag Glazers out. Let's give Ten Hag the tools to do his job properly, because we have got him trying to play good football with a bad set of players, really. A lot of these players are not good enough. He needs to be a bit more proactive in his selections. He needs to not make the same errors as other managers and learn from his mistakes. If he does that, maybe he'll be fine, but it's a bad start. Thank you, Chris Foster. Appreciate you, man. And Luan, France, Larkela, Sukranational Pasha, Elliot Manduna, Sing Games, Pyramid Scheme, Pedro, Cake, Batman, Rory, Hoopman, and everybody else, all the mods, all the members. Thank you all for tuning in, guys. That is the end of stream. Have a wonderful day, even though United are shite. We've got a lot of work to do. This season could be a bad one, folks, unless we get our act together pretty soon. We need to get De Jong in, or if we can't get De Jong in, just somebody else. Get that midfield improved and sorted out right now. Neves or whoever, you know. Like, it's an abomination, that midfield, for a Manchester United side. So we need some big changes. Ten Hag needs to be backed. And we've got to do a lot better than that shite, guys. It's as simple as that. Lots of work to do. Thank you all for being here. Have a wonderful day. Malps, Gungshi, Sukanashal, Hoopman, Eyeball, Paul, Pedro, Mark, Kate, Lakayla, Chris Parker, and every one of you. Thank you for being here. What a great community of legends, honestly. Shout out to the mighty Bacon Brigade, though, in all seriousness. Get some Bacon Brigade emojis in there to celebrate this bunch of legends. Thank you all for being here. And if you're new to the show, hit that subscribe before you go. Guys, have a good one. I'll be back in like an hour or so with some proper gash-tastic highlights compilation video from that game. So keep a look out for that, and do chuck a like on it when it drops. See you soon, guys. Thanks for being here. I'm out of here. When the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.